Well, it's time for some Elden Ring. Let me just make sure people can actually see what I'm up to, for anyone happens to drop by, which doesn't tend to be many people for Elden Ring. It's quite a saturated genre. But yeah, let's just jump straight in. I'm hoping I can figure out what the hell I'm wanting to do today, because I mean, yesterday I did pretty much nothing. Also noticed that I've left my water downstairs. I'll be back in a moment. This is a brilliant start to the stream. Ah, wasn't downstairs. It's over here. I found the water. It's all good. Ah, brilliant. That's great. Telling a professional streamer, can't you? I mean, it's not really all that professional. But still. Let's get back to the game. What was I doing last time? Ah, yeah, I remember. Last time I wanted to find a way up here. I couldn't find a way. My assumption is you can teleport up here somehow. From either this area up here, where I apparently lost my souls. I doubt I had too many, so that's fine. Also possibly somewhere inside of here. There's a way in. Now, if I'm remembering, I want to get into here. Big blue locked gate wants to stop me. That being the case, I think I found a note, didn't I? Yes, this. I want to somehow find this meeting point on the map. We know it's a coast, we know it's got a big castle, we know there's ruins in the sea and two little islands. Possibly down the bottom left of that map, there's a bit of land, so maybe it's inland sea. Or potentially, it's here. I could see it possibly being there. That's actually quite a likely spot. Looking at a map. Let me just have a quick glance at that again. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy to say that's probably where it is. That looks like it's a little bit jutting out on the north of that little map. It's not like I can't compare them side to side, but I think that's where I want to go. Over here to point 2, not point 1. Can I drop down this? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't care to get my runes back. I know some people might come along and be annoyed about the fact, but I really can't be bothered. I don't have a sight of grace up there, and it's quite a journey if I'm remembering. Yeah, meeting point. This is where the Scar was. This is the lower of the two islands, I believe, from what I saw. Meaning, I want to go up here. That is a dragon. I need to kill a dragon? I don't know. I kind of hope not. Killing a dragon doesn't sound the easiest introduction to playing the game again. Because I had a short break since yesterday. I haven't really practiced anything at all. Okay, continue stealthing a bit. Surely it's not just a dragon. Surely the dragon's guarding something. We've got all the flowers. These would be the things that were marked on the map, right? These flowers. Inventory. This. Have a look. You can see there's all blue markers. The map, I'm assuming that's these flowers. They look somewhat similar in shape. They're, I mean, blue. Which certainly helps. So is this a meeting place? Because I assumed those flowers meant this was the meeting place. I mean, now that I know it just symbolises flowers, did I miss something more obvious on the map? Yeah. And to get a glintstone key is all I know. The dragon wouldn't, like, have a key, would he? It sounds like the kind of thing a dragon would have. But maybe? Maybe. It's definitely one of the parts marked in the map. And I think I have to kill a dragon. I'm not really seeing a way around this. Unless... Is that it back here? Because he's clearly noticed me. Yes, we got a key. That's good. The dragon's not paying any attention to me. I mean, I've not got any runes. Might as well try. Come on. What's the worst that could happen? I get one shot. Okay, we're not fighting him. We're not fighting the glintstone dragon Smaragd. That seems like a bad idea, but I got the key. I was correct about that. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the dragon. It was just in some guy's court. So take that marker off. We're now teleporting up to here. We're going to have an investigative academy. And we most likely end up dying. Quite horribly. To a bunch of mages. But I can always hope we don't die to a bunch of mages. And... get a loading screen? I hadn't expected the loading screen, I'll be completely honest. That's kind of thrown me off. This isn't going to be like a Pocket Realm kind of scenario, is it? No, it gets me to the opposite side. Okay. This is the entrance. This over here is a bridge with a seal on it. Seal which I'm now able to pass through actively. If you examine... gets you a loading screen. Okay. That's a way to teleport back. I'm really confused. I don't know what's happening here. I'm not going to question it much. I'm just going to go talk to her. I've not talked to you yet, I don't think.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Yeah, I still don't really trust these people, but I mean, you can have a look at my fingers, it's fine.
Be without the right. All you can do is stand at a loss, without even the half crescents that wish to be whole.
Yeah, so
Before the unmoving
still want two half presents, two halves of a medallion, I think, are what we want. So we found, I mean, two, I think, right halves, or maybe left half of the medallion. Two different medallions for.
Planning to throw yourself to the waters, to find the coward's passage through the dim cavern.
There's another way into somewhere. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But now we're gonna investigate the academy. Just give me a loading screen. Alright, game. There we go. I'm pretty sure I saw one of these seals somewhere else though. I can't remember where. Almost certain there's somewhere. trying to think. I really can't picture it. I've played quite a lot of this game, but how long have I played? 30 hours in all, God almighty. Alright, before we go anywhere else, pass through this. We don't need to examine the barrier, that teleports us. Let's go have a look, see if there's any items for us. I mean, I can immediately see what should be a gold seed. I'm looking around as I'm running as well, because I'm not expecting this to be entirely as easy as it's presenting itself to be. I mean, we get a golden seed. Hooray. We can make this drop, right? Let me just get on my horse. He's got his little double jump. Okay, no, that's just falling to your deck. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Although, actually, with that golden seed, I am almost certain. I should have rested here, but I'm almost certain I actually have enough golden seeds to get an extra flask. I do like flasks. It's like I always say. Let's see. Flasks, add charges, use 3 of them. There we go. That is lovely. Okay, let's investigate. It clearly wants me to do something inside of here. That is definitely something it's after. Now, it's a magic academy. Watch out for any kind of illusory things or hidden, like, passages or all sorts. It's not meant to be immediately apparent where I'm wanting to go, I would imagine. Because, I mean, I went to Kinda Magica Town before. It was all the way over here. Town of Sorcery. Covered in a fog, bunch of invisible people. This might be the same. I wouldn't be too surprised if it was. Yeah, let's just be careful. Be careful. I'm immediately seeing one of these lilies. Is it Freya's lily? Yeah. Is this a path down? It is to an item. Magic Grace adds temporary magic damage to a weapon. Not something too useful. Worth grabbing though. Worth grabbing. Why am I hearing a sound? Is it that bird in the cage I'm hearing? I mean, I can't shut the bird up, so that's fine. Continue up the stairs then. This is foreboding looking, and yeah, mages. Same type as I had seen earlier. It's the Burger King fellas. That's fine though, I just need to whack them. There we go. My anchor is perfectly capable. Let's continue. Apparently I didn't drink what I'd meant to drink. I drank my flask. I meant to heal. I mean, temporary, like, damage negation? Reduction? I don't remember. I think it was a small shield, so that would be a small amount of negation. Yeah, be careful of the wizard. Take care of the ranged one, I can definitely take care of the others. Down he goes. Turn around. And I think I should be able to stagger. Yeah, stagger works. Watch out for him. He's still got one friend, but I can take them out. This is fine. I'm murdering the marionettes. I really do need some better armor or something, but I've got a lovely giant... It's not a giant anchor, I keep calling it that. It's just a regular anchor. Anchors are just large. Quick search around here in case... Like, I mean, we've immediately got that. There's bound to be some more hidden kind of things, though. It's that. What's this saying? No dung. And yeah, illusory floors don't exist. Worth checking. Worth checking, because one day they might. One day. And we've got a sight of grace up here. That saves me going up that lift again. That's quite handy, you know. Because I mean, that lift, it took me a minute to get up here. It did. Now, what am I walking into? This isn't the biggest of areas. I kind of expected a more branching path, if I'm honest. Like, nothing hidden. Nothing anything hidden in those walls because they've got windows. Windows wouldn't lie to you, would they? And yeah, nothing else hidden. It's still just a kind of straightforward walk this way path. I'm quite confused at that. I'm also being eaten, which is less good. I believe these are the same corpses who come back to life after they die. Be a little careful of them. I don't entirely know how dangerous they are and if they do actually come back. Wait for a moment. Not respawning, are they? No. No, they're just the same attack patterns. They're not identical. Also, murder you. She'll take you out to charge attack. Not quite. There we go. There we go. Be careful that I don't have anyone running out at me from around the corner. That's what I expect from FromSoft. Yeah, there he is. You're gonna jump at me, are you? Yep. And now you're dead. See, I know my Souls games. I know to watch out around every corner and in the ground apparently. There's this guy who's appearing from in the ground. Got another one right here. To murder you. There we go. That corpse there is dead. You're not doing anything to me, no. And that's a Grace Mimic. What the hell is a Grace Mimic? Got memory of Grace. Like, that's not the same thing. Like, show the path but without order. Is that like thing by the sights of Grace that point you in the right direction? Does that just tell me which way to go to get to the boss? I imagine so. That doesn't sound very useful though, does it? Yeah, be wary of left. I've figured that out. It's all good. I'm just stealthing about the place. And, ooh, those corpses, when one of them launched itself at me and grabbed me earlier, it must have sucked out some of my magic as well. The focus or whatever it's called. Because I haven't personally used any. I don't really use it at all ever. I maybe should at some point. But no, I just haven't. So that must have been eaten, and that is a lot of corpses. Okay, be careful. How best to take care of these? I don't have an AoE. One of them is just doing YMCA. It's fine, and okay, does he... Yes, he does steal my health. And my magic. Got him. I do need to worry about that. I think launching myself in and out of danger, like this, with my jumping attack, it's got to be the safest way. Against the group, it gives me good mobility. They're not going to be able to easily get me. I'm just jumping around. Also has a decent enough amount of AoE on it that it should reliably kill off a couple of them if I get lucky. There's good damage as well. Like, it's reliable enough. Anyway, kill you off. I think that's this whole group, isn't it? I didn't get a flask charge. I'm a bit worried. Could be someone like up here, maybe? I mean, I found something. That's worth checking out. I'm half expecting someone to push me off the cliff, so be careful. No, it's just Smithing Stone 4. Yes, I think this is reasonably where I'm meant to go, because I got some smithing stone trees, didn't I, in the last place? So maybe this is where I'm supposed to be right now, and I just don't have any, like, reasonable amount of survivability. And got one shot dead by a dragon. Which, I mean, to be fair, I didn't have the murder. I kind of just snuck around him and got what I needed, and didn't expect the follow-up attack. I also kind of expected him to get interrupted from me whacking him. Okay. Jump, hit, and... oh my god, I hate these guys. I really do. He can grab at me without any real amount of charging in. Let's just murder this one. That's fine. Do we drop down? No, it looks like there's a better way to get down from where I am now. Now, dog, buy an item. Marionette with bows. Marionette with bows takes priority. The game throws there for a second. That's not good. I'm not happy about that fact. The game's doing that again. I thought I fixed it yesterday because I didn't have any of that trouble yesterday. I went out of the way to update the graphics drivers and... ooh. That is a nice set of ashes. Because Marionette soldiers, they deal a good amount of damage, fast fire rate, and do AoEs. How easy is that to use? I mean, slightly more expensive, but I get 2 of them. Still haven't summoned this guy. I need to see if he's any good. I'll need to see if he's any good before I, like, switch him out. I don't ever really remember to summon my little men. Or not men, or whatever they are. Like, I think he's a kind of summon of some kind. Like, he's ashes. I mean, he's a ghost? Spirit of some kind? Would make sense. But I aren't certain. I wouldn't really take my word for any of it. Also, where does this lead? Because, I mean, I've got man. Get rid of you. You were waiting for me if I came down this way. Let's just backtrack. Let's just backtrack, alright. So if I didn't want to go across the bridge, that was the way I would have had to go. Got it. Yeah, murder the dog. There we go. Apparently got an attack in. I feel that's a bit mean of the game. Also, vaguely hearing somewhere. Scarab, I think. And I'm definitely hearing something coming from over that way. Yeah, I can see him from here. Alright, sneak up to you. Can I get a stealth crit? I can. Is it worth it? Not really. But I can do it. And okay, no, that guy's bigger than normal. That's not ideal. I don't like them being larger than the rest. That's not good, and he lunged at me twice in a row. I thought I was safe to go in there. God damn it. Okay, heal up. It's fine. I'll find a site of grace eventually. Now, down there, more corpses. Corpse at that gravestone. And there's a likely path around. Got it. Keep that in mind. Something to look for over to the right. A quick drink before I do anything else. There we go. And oh, that's a dog who knows I'm here. Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog. I apologise. I don't ever like fighting with dogs. I feel a bit bad, and they're also annoying to fight. Okay, big guy. Watch out for him. If he grabs me, chances are he can one-shot me. So I want to lock on to him, keyword game. Give him a big old whack like that, then stagger, then finish. Takes a lot of damage. The big one. Anyway, item down there. Scarab as well. Where's the scarab got to? Down there. You know, this is an ideal spot to drop on it. There we go. Spectral Lance. Is that equipable to shield? Let me have a quick check. I'm kind of curious about that, because that's presumably a ranged attack. Usable on pole arms, except from, like, sides. Got it. Also apparently a cup. Like, some of these things are interesting. Like, you can... I heard a man. Yep, I'm glad I listened out. Get rid of you. There we go. Yeah. Some of them add extra damage types. For example, where River of Ashes. Here we are. These ones. They're keen. They change affinity to Dex, I believe? I can't remember. Or maybe it was quality for Dex, but yeah. These ones, Sacred. They add holy damage and I believe faith scaling. This one... Does that add bleeding? I don't know. I think it would. This one adds occult damage. Different to magic damage. What is occult damage? I'm going to need to check that when I get to place. Occult damage sounds fun. I'm not going to lie, it does sound worth having a look at, because if that builds up curse, or something of that nature, like a powerful status effect, it's not bleed, because bleed is boring. Then yeah, I am entirely up for that. Also, murder a dog. And murder you. You need 2 follow-up hits. Any friends? Friends? No friends, okay. Never mind, there is a friend coming out of the ground. Just 3 hits on you, or 2 hits. I thought you needed 3 when you're coming out of the ground. I guess I was mistaken. Yeah, that's the way out from the little ledge guys doing their... whatever it is. Ritual? Not sure. We've also got a wheel. With platforms, not buckets. So I can probably do something there if I really want. Anyway, get rid of you first. Then... I mean, I kind of want item there. Don't know if it's any good. I do want it. Murder you. If I properly charge up my attack, charge attack does kill. I won't kill this guy though, because he's bigger, so I do need to do a follow-up. There we go. That gets me Carrion Knight. I believe I've had the Carrion Knight sword before, didn't I? I just played Dresser. Where would it be? Here? Yes, straight sword. I just played Dresser. That's quite nice as an idea. How does the armour look, actually? Because, I mean, my current armour is not great. Okay, that is very much heavy armour. If we compare... I mean, yeah, that is just better in pretty much every way. Better vitality, better focus, better immunity. Don't know what robustness is. Poise, I mean, with the heavier weapons, I do kind of want. But, I mean, it's fine. I can maybe make use with it. What gloves? Those are any good? They have better poise, better pretty much everything except lightning. Vitality goes down, interestingly. Trousers, I mean, I really don't care about those trousers. Godric Knight's also heavy. Gives me better poise. And literally better everything else. Might go over to them at some point. Might have to get myself a bunch of Godric Knight stuff, because Godric Soldier, I mean, is also pretty good. That's just better in every way too. Why are my trousers just the worst possible trousers? No, never mind. Helmet's got to be better than what I have. Heavy though. Worst vitality. Okay, I'm gonna need an explanation. What is robustness? Resistance to blood loss and frostbite. Vitality. Okay, means it's hard to be hit with instant death. Immunity, resistance to poisons. Vitality is actual health, I guess. Does that work as defense? No, it work. You have damage negation as defense. It's interesting. I'm not going to question it too much. We need to build up our endurance anyway. That's fine. Now, down there. I don't know. Is that somewhere I can go to? It looks to conveniently line up these platforms that are going down. Yeah, now that's definitely a place I can go to down there. In mind, Big Wheel has something I can do. Maybe a guy coming out the ground here, isn't there? Like, no way is there not. Would this be jumping? The answer is no, it's definitely not, no. There's a path right here. Just gonna take the sensible path. Alright. Up we go. What? Let me bump into. I mean, get another lily. And I think. Yeah, that should be us able to go into this area now. Although that's definitely someone getting out of your graves. Just. Yeah, put the dead back to rest. It's fine. They don't need to be awake. Collections in this game are quite nice, by the way. Like, they do change a bit. As if the water's got ripples or something. It's not maybe the most realistic water, but it is nice to put a bit of attention into it. Anyway, I want to find a way down, meaning I don't want upside. Upside comes this way. I went all the way up. That take me somewhere. Can't see, but the man's face does kind of get in the way. It looks like it would. It's like it would, so I'm just gonna hop onto this. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I die, and the last site of grace is quite far back. Yeah, that would be quite a bad case scenario, but I mean, for now, it seems to have worked. Murder you. But not anyone fancy one of those noble types. It's all good. Fancy item up there. How did I get to that? Also, it's a bit darker in this area, so do use a light. This guy, not aware of it in here, but you soon will be, and you'll now be dead. Okay, we have path up, but more importantly, we have this. I mean, it's a site of grace, actually. I hadn't expected to find one, but we will activate it. Do I care about enemies respawning? I mean, I don't think so. Which is the rest? Because I've literally murdered a couple of guys up here, and that's been it. Yeah, Ashes of War. I said I was going to have a check. What kind of damages can we add? We can get better dex scaling. We currently have Wild Strikes. We could take that off. It would give us worse damage, so we're not going to. Better dex scaling. Yeah, because those are keen and quality, I think. Some give better scaling than others. Keen looks to be more so better. We can also get magic, which give it scaling. Give holy damage. Now, I've got decent faith is the thing. Like, my faith isn't terrible. Also add in dex scaling. Okay, overall, how much damage am I currently dealing? I am dealing 176 plus. Yeah. That'd be roughly 300 damage, take a bit. I could be dealing over 300 damage using this. It would give it a ranged attack, I believe. I mean, why wouldn't I? It's first block. I mean, why wouldn't I? As for this, I mean, we can give it something. Gives it holy damage, gives it holy negation. Scales a bit with faith. Indomitable. That does. What does that do? Explanation. And yeah, no, that's help. I'm not gonna bother. I'm happy enough with a parry. Or am I? You know what, I'm not. Let's just do that anyway. There we go. As for the rest, I think it was for swords, wasn't it? So let's stick it on... Where's that fancy sword? Like the Carian Knight sword. Is that a unique sword? Can I not add something onto that? I mean, fair enough. Can I add it to here? I can. I can add blood loss build-up to something. Okay, what can I add that to? Because, I mean... I don't know what I'd want to. And yeah, we do have a pole hammer, but that's not too useful. Although we can give it this. This was the occult version, wasn't it? It gives it arcane scaling. I don't think I'd want arcane scaling, but... Alright. Whip's boring. Claws boring. Flail? Somewhat boring. Morningstar. Yeah, you're kind of catching it drift, I think. None of them seem very exciting, do they? Axe, also not fun. Uchigatana. You could give it better blood loss build-up. That's not fun. I mean, I could be convinced going dual daggers. Try it out. And if I did, I can duplicate my things. I can have 2 with 57 build-up. 38 in that. What are passive effects and other things which cause bleed? Like Uchigatana, that's only 45. And it would reasonably attack slower. Or catch at 50. 50 on that as well. I mean... Would I... It would completely change my build. But I could reasonably go with some daggers. Tough choice. Okay. Roll slash and pierce. If I did do it, I'd want this one for the extra crit damage. And apart from that, between these two, I think the better one I'd want. It could be the sickle. Both come with magic damage. Sickle's magic damage is higher. I'd have to go into int. Tough choice. How would I... You know, I might test that off stream. I don't know. For now, we've got that. We've got this. What does that do? I should look it up, possibly. Ashes, more... Can't look at it while it's on one of my weapons. That seems like an oversight. Unless, can you look at it when it's in here? No? No. Okay, undo enhancement. Inventory... Ashes of Organ. Sorry for this is really boring, I'd imagine. Hold shield aloft and beam myself golden power, granting momentary invincibility. I feel that could be fun. How long is momentary? Ashes of War, yeah, we're definitely putting that on. Okay, got yellow light. I'm assuming it's only while that light's there, so it's literally just momentarily giving me a benefit. Could be useful, I'm not convinced. Another thing I do want to do though is probably in here. What are the new things we found do? Causes concoction to explode in mixed physics. Why would you want it to explode? I don't know. Just create a bomb. Negating damage, yes. Boosts faith, boosts stamina, boosts FP. HP recovery could be alright. I'm gonna keep it as is. Yeah, we're gonna have a look around. See if holy damage does anything for me. Because I feel it should. Give you a big old whack. Yeah, think about the same damage as before. Try jumping. Yeah, it had been my plan. Kinda thought it'd be better doing it from a level down. So I'm gonna just drop them here. Not immediately anything to worry about. Obvious man to kill. Kill you. Yeah, we wanna go down. Wait for this. Got a platform. And we've got somewhere to rise. Now we need to make sure we jump off of this. So otherwise we're being chucked into that bottomless abyss below it. Which, well, it sounds fun. It doesn't really sound fun. But it sounds interesting and maybe entertaining for a short while. I don't want to do it. What does the message say? Here. Yeah, okay, I kinda saw that this place was here before, but thank you, game. And the wondrous people who have left that behind as a note. Okay. Can I murder these guys before they wake up, or are they just dead? They're just dead. Not everything's dead, though. Be careful. Yeah, what's this? I don't know what that was. I think it was a marionette of some kind. Yeah, it looks like a little mini marionette with wings and a pike. Okay, murder these guys. Back away a little, because I want to be able to hit these guys should they charge in. Also, my damage is currently worse. We're going away from simply physical damage. If I was killing these guys in 3 hits previously, I thought maybe holy damage would be nice, but apparently not. Apparently not. Let's just grab some more stuff. Marionette soldier ashes. That'd be those little things I thought a second ago, the mini marionettes with wings, I'd imagine. From at least the image that I saw. Yeah, is that all that's down here? So, I mean, it's probably worthwhile for some ashes, but I had kinda hoped for better. I had hoped for something better, like a new anchor, or something of that nature. Alright, I do want to jump onto this. There is a layer below me. Okay, there's a layer below me there. Oh, it's a bad idea. Why would I want to drop down? Okay, that kills you after you drop down from so far. But that is definitely an accessible area down there, right? I'm close enough to Sight of Grace, I'm happy enough doing that. Yes, it's another day. Also, I mean, I can just get my runes back. They're literally going to be right over here. Unless they're down below. Are they down below? They're probably down below, aren't they? Alright, that's fine. I can go down. Literally, right in queue. Jump onto this. Will that guy up there follow me? Probably not. Also, I might have been not one-shotting the guys down here because I wasn't two-handing my weapon. Slightly better damage when you do. Yeah, immediately below me here, there is something. There's something on both sides. How far down does it go, though? Seemingly quite far. I think that'd be far enough that I could survive. I think I could. I'm gonna regret doing this. But I'm also going to do it. Just in case I would also regret not doing it. Because, I mean, chances are it is just regret, either way. That's just a Souls game for you. Alright, be careful. It is just going to dump me out at some point. At some point is right here. Try and jump into a bush. That's worked out. However, this thing's noticed me. Okay. That really murders you, that. I was in there for a good moment before dying. Okay, so I can't get caught by that. Definitely stuff down here, though. I really want to try and kill that. Where am I? Where? Does one of these things just carry you off when you die? Alright. Hooray. What do I do now? Okay. Now, chain is not a ladder. Lava, watch out. We're in a volcano manor. It's definitely a thing. You're allowed to dip your toes in briefly, apparently. It's not terrible. Presumably, yeah, just a bat from the wings. So while not necessarily dangerous, something to watch out for. Now, I don't know if holy damage works better in these guys or not. I did kind of want to change my thing over. I've also lost all of my runes. Which, I mean, I had a good amount saved up. Kind of want to get those back at some point, so we'll need to return to where we just were. Wait for the bats to come towards me, because I'm not fighting them over lava. That would simply be madness. Although they refuse to move. Okay. Down goes one. Down goes I. Lovely. It's because I fell into lava just there. I mean, these things give me a lot of runes, at least, I guess. Let's find the site of grace and I'll be safe. Yeah, I want to go home too. Mr. Signs. Okay. Jump over. Jump over. Can you get over that way? Presumably no. This is not the safest place, is it? Also, apparently there's a high road. It looks to only be a low road to me. It's alright, Mr. Message. Can't fight one of those immediate guys. Yeah, now we can get you because you're not over lava anymore. Give you a big old murder. There we are. You're fine. You're fine. I'm worried. Can I stealth past him? No. Definitely knows I'm here. Gonna follow? Is he gonna follow? He is going to follow. Lovely. Down you go. Mr. Vampire Bat thing. Actually, no, there was an item over here, wasn't there? If I just run in, this could be safer. Yeah, because now I've definitely got a platform. It's just a butterfly. That's not even slightly rare. Okay, back we go. It's fine. I'll dip my toes in lava. It's all safe. It's all as part of a health routine or something. I don't know. Just get my lantern out now because we're in a cave. Yeah, more bloody bats. Hate bats. They're annoying because they've got ranged attacks. As well as just like general attacks. It's fine though, I can kill some bats. We just need to drop down. Drop down as slowly as I can. I don't want to die. That's a slug. Goodbye, slug. You explode or something? They just shrivel up and die. That's fine. There's a lot of slugs. Do they want to hurt me? I'm going to assume yes. I don't know why I wouldn't assume yes. Why is there a message? Liar, oh liar. It's like a saying illusory wall or something. Yeah, secret. It's not a secret. Although that's fine. That's fine. Just... Okay, no, those slugs are definitely wanting to pick a fight. They do ranged attacks. Let's just go. Let's just go. Ah, that didn't quite work out. I fell to my death. Onto the lava. Not into. Onto the lava. Which, honestly, because it is molten rock, it would have high density. That's probably what would happen. Like, you wouldn't sink into it, I wouldn't think. I don't know if that was something they thought of as a design principle, but... Like, I'd imagine it's about accurate. I'm not going to test it out myself to find out, but... I mean, I'd imagine it's about accurate. It would seem correct if you go by, like, the density of things. It's like how when landing water from high up, you don't want to be making a large surface area, because that means there's less chance of just going into it and breaking surface tension or whatever. I mean, potentially you could fall under the lava. I'm not going to say it's impossible, and that corpse is dead. But for a second it might not have been. Yeah, these things hit hard. It's because I don't have the best armor. I do need to get some better equipment. I mean, I have kind of gone all in on just upgrading my stats rather than upgrading my equipment. I'm just wanting to be able to kill things well, rather than wanting to be able to actually survive to kill things. So, I mean, that one's on me, but even if it is on me, I still don't want to be dying. Be careful here. I think we need to jump a bit. I don't trust this. Okay, is that us? That looks to be us onto some more solid ground. Handles. We've got this guy. Who the hell are you and why are you all white blood? That's concerning. Same kinda blood as, yeah, the guys from that village. It looks like that was the same kind of wizard. Or sorcerer, or whatever the hell you want to call him. From the village up near the place I had waypoints and tried to get to last time for, quite frankly, too long, I'd imagine. Murder them before we do any ranged attacks. Grab the butterflies that they drop. We want to get the items, if we can. We do want to be jumping at these guys because they're slow to turn, meaning I have a fairly decent chance of just murdering them if I can get the hit on. Slipping Stone 6, yeah, I'm not meant to be here then. That much I can surmise with relative certainty, you know. Now, as for this, I want to get out of this little ditch I've fallen into. It's going to be hard, because I need to jump to this, jump to here, grab this item, Slipping Stone 4. And from here, I think it's over to that piece there, isn't it? Alright. Alright. Can I make that? Yeah, just about. I dipped my toes in. That's fine. That's fine. You can dip your toes in every now and again. It's not gonna kill you. Your toes won't like it. It's not gonna kill you. Okay, a chance at an illusory wall? No. Alright, only reasonable way forward then is down this kind of tunnel. Do pick up the item though. The white flesh and butterfly. These things can drop white flesh. Good to know, I guess. Honestly, just ignore him. He's not in a place where I'm confident I can kill him. Activate my lantern, and what are we going into? Let there be illumined creature. I don't like the amount of messages. Be wary of surface. Good luck ahead. If the ground collapses here, I can say that with certainty. Yeah. I don't have anywhere else to go though. Like, I can see it's gonna collapse. But down we go. I mean, honestly, a lot nicer seeming. That's... yeah, it's a similar cave to where I fought the Rune Bear in the far south. I mean, I will gather this. This all seems like it's a rare enough thing, at least at this point in the game. I don't know if I'll need it. This seems rare enough. Illusory wall? No. Try right. Illusory wall? Okay. Yeah, this is the arena I fought the bear in before. Slightly different. It's definitely a different place, but same assets. And oh god, there's a boss. I'm not able to fight this boss, you know. Why am I trying to do this? Why am I trying to do this? Is this my only way out? Surely there's a better way to go. Ouch. Yeah, they hit hard. There's two of them. I just need to try and murder. Alright? Actually, no, I can murder them. As long as I'm not trapped, I can murder them. That mistake to revive axe. That's quite the journey I just made. God damn, I don't think you do. Ah, oh, God almighty, okay. This is fun. I'm having a grand time with this. I wanted to go into Magic Academy, maybe, like, learn all the Harry Potter spells. But no. Nah, that wasn't allowed. I'm just gonna run. I'm not bothered enough to fight bats. The bats can go fuck. So that's that. Jump down. We're doing fine enough. Be a little careful. We need to be too careful though. It's not like these guys are gonna follow me down here, because I mean, while they can fly, I mean, it's unlikely they're actually able to get down here all that well. Like, I think one of them fell to their death, which is honestly quite shameful of a display for a bat. you know, a creature with wings being one of its main features. Yeah, still want to make my way down to where I just died. After getting one hit off, if I fight carefully, I know I can manage. I know I can. Sorcerer Man. Ow, you did a lot of damage of that. I mean, fair enough, I'm not meant to really be here, but I've literally just a site of grace. I got so close to having a site of grace. I just decided I wanted to go down instead before. You know, I've got a site of grace there. This is fine. Just make my way through, dip my toes in the lava, just to make my character feel a bit more inspired to do this. Fall down. Bam. How do I summon ashes in here? Is going to be an important thing I need to know. I don't care too much about my souls. I can summon ashes. Be careful. But that guy should have a bow, right? Yeah, he has a bow. Does decent damage. Not the best, but he's drawn aggro. And he should have a fairly alright amount of health. Okay, continue murdering this one. We're fine. We're doing fine. I don't entirely know their attack patterns, but I do need to be careful. Ouch! Okay, heal up. Just whack you. It's fine. Back away. My ancestral follower, I think, still has aggro from the other guy. We're doing fine. Take out one, then I can take out the other without too much bother. They've about learnt their attack patterns. I should be fine. Wait for them to do a spin. This is going to last a while. My follower is dying. Doing some decent damage, actually. Looking at that health bar on the bottom. He's got that guy about to half health on his own. Which is about as impressive as what I'm doing. Yeah, there goes my guy, so I need to finish you off quick. Let's give you a what? No, never mind. You stagger me. So that's not doable. I thought maybe if I stayed close I could get an extra hit in. You know what? That does seem very manageable now. Now that I know what they are, that they only really have the one move that's all that scary, I think I can take them out. I'm gonna regret saying that. I think I can. I think I can. Let's have a drink of water while I'm on my way to them. Like, they're not terrible, you know. They're not terrible. At the very least, I do have a Sight of Grace unlocked site. Not allowed to teleport, apparently. But I should be able to escape if I need to. Assuming it's just a temporary thing that I'm not able to teleport. Leave my man there. Ouch. Okay, heal up, quick. Got a lot of reach on them. Yeah, he's taking aggro, that's fine. Let's give this guy a whack. Fine. My guy's not taking much aggro from anywhere. But he's helping. He is helping though. Now he's taking aggro. He's taking out the side one. This is fine. Just back away quick. He's doing a big twirl. Get in, get a hit. Back away. God damn it, I'm dead. They're not that bad apart from that attack which you can't dodge out of, seemingly. I thought the iframes would save me. They didn't. You just need to run if they're doing that one grab attack. Apart from that, I can definitely manage this. Like, it's not the easiest. but I can manage it. Let me jump in again, it's fine. Hole, down the hole. Do love a good hole. Yeah, time to fight these guys again. I do need to make sure my guy can take aggro, because, I mean, it's an important thing for him to do, so summon him immediately. Have a run away. Jumping did not help. Okay, we're keeping that in mind. That guy's charging for me. And yeah, Mr. Sides, or Sickles, or whatever the hell they are, he's focused on my man. So that's all good. Ouch! Back away. Yeah, it hits hard. But I can avoid it for the most part. This thing. Hello, Vander! Good to see you. Same to you, same to you. I'm just trying not to die currently. I tend to end up in a bad area after kinda getting beaten by one of these guys out in the wild. They took me to their house, apparently. It wasn't very polite of them, just abducting me, but being their name, it's kind of their namesake, isn't it? Abducting people. Okay, my ancestral follower's done a fine enough job. He's dead now. And honestly, I've not done the best job I could have. Which, I mean, is my fault, not my little ancestral follower guy's fault. Okay, heal up. Back away. Side one worries me because it's got rain. But this other one also worries me because it can still murder me with relative ease. Okay, I need to... Ow! Roll around that, heal up. God damn it. Okay, I'm doing fine. I'm really not, but if I say it, maybe it'll be true one of these days. Okay, whack you. Damn, out of reach. Back away. Dodge at the right moment. Dodged. Whack that. Dodge away. Keep dodging. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Keep that other one as far away from me as I can. And dodge this at the right moment. God damn the guy for not being able to aim. Okay. It's fine. He's going to do a small swing. Big swing. Okay, he's doing that for a while. Be careful of the side one. I kill this all. Okay, there. We got one. We got one. Okay. 2 things of healing. But now I don't have anything else to worry about. Ranged attack. Dodge that. Ouch! The return can hit you. Okay. Never mind, I'm dead. You need to dodge that one grab attack, because that insta-murdered me. I've not got high enough defense or anything to be fighting here within any reason. But I think I stand a chance. I think I stand a chance. Why am I fighting here? Like, can't I just teleport away? No. I've been trapped. I just need to rest, do I? And that gets me untrapped. I activated it before. Does that mean I'm able to escape? That's me able to escape if I need to. What kind of man would I be if I just didn't chuck myself at a brick wall expecting it to break? Like, come on. I just need to fight this guy. I'll eventually manage. Oh. That's a lie. That's just a lie. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say that I'll manage. I'm stubborn enough to keep trying, but I don't think I'll manage. God knows I won't. Okay. Something new. I would like my 10 souls if possible. Or 10,000 souls, sorry, not 10. 10's a lot less than what I'm missing. Back over here. There we go. Need to run away from this guy for a second. Does he do multiple of them? Yes, he does. Still, I need to get my stamina back. Yeah, my ancestral follower's doing good damage right now, it would seem. I do like the ancestral follower. They seem like a solid man. They've done a better job than me, also. Okay, they have done a better job than me at murdering their one. God almighty. How weak am I to be losing to a summon that I summoned? Okay, I need to dodge this. There we go. Come on, I can't let my summon upstage me. Summon's about dead, but he's done a perfectly reasonable job up until now. Need to back away again. Come on. I need to take out the one who charges at me. All I want. Okay, Ancestral Followers down, I'm also down. God damn it! I should not be fighting these guys. They just eat me. They do. I can get them awfully close though. Do the marionettes do better? I can summon marionettes. They're not upgraded at all. But maybe they could do better? Because if it's ranged attacks I want, then yes, I could definitely do better in that regard. On the other hand, Ancestral Follower, guy I'm currently summoning, he's got ranged, he's got melee. He's a good sword. He is, he's very versatile. Unlike myself, I'm not very versatile. Okay, summon you, do a dodge, there we go, we're fine. Grab my runes, focus on him, because apparently the side guy is who my follower will always go for. Don't know why, and I've been grabbed, lovely. You can't roll quick enough out of that jump attack. It'd be a lot easier if I didn't have the, like, biggest weapon I could reasonably use. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Fair enough, Bandab. I appreciate you dropping by. I'll try and have fun with the murder woman. I do appreciate the quack as well. I always love a good quack. I always do. These enemies here are beatable. The only thing which makes them less beatable is when they try and just eat me with that grab attack. It's really not fun. It really does hurt. Alright, summon you. And run away. Ouch! Okay, that running away didn't quite work as well as I hoped. Need to dodge that. I'm gonna grab my runes. Where are they? Where the hell are they? Here they are. Okay, my Ancestral Follower. Doing a good job as usual. He's about to be mildly murdered. Isn't that what we want? I don't know, it might be. Okay, back away, and you know what? Big holy attacks. Why not? These guys look like unholy abominations. Up my holy damage on them. I get one of those as well as a summoner. Or a summon of my follower. And honestly, that seemed to do a good amount. And I'm dead. I think you need to dodge to the side for that. It reaches further back than you'd think. Yeah, that, I think, is probably one of my better times I've done it. Simply because I tried to use the big old sacred slash on my anchor. Because apparently it's compatible. I really don't believe it. I can understand other axes, but there is no blade to really slash about with my anchor. It's an anchor. How is it able to do a sacred slash? I don't get it. I do love it, but I don't get it. No. Let's just jump through here for now. Summon my follower. I'm gonna stop caring about any kind of getting my runes back. I'm just gonna try and murder. Like, trying to do my sacred slash there. Ouch. Okay. does good damage at range. Still though, it's not the best attack damage-wise. I mostly wanted it for the buff. The buff does brilliant. Like, look at that increase in damage. I mean, I have been murdered again. I'm good at killing these things, it's just I'm not good at surviving them. That's all it is. That is my only problem. I refuse to accept any other problems. There can't be anything wrong with this idea. Because I can give my weapon holy back. How could there be anything wrong with that? I do also have my shield at the ready, which can give me temporary invincibility. Or invulnerability, I can't remember. I don't know if there's a difference. I mean, invulnerability would mean you don't get knocked back at all. Invincibility would mean you just don't die, I guess? I'm not sure, but yeah, we're not going to pay attention to the 10,000 odd runes that I am going to lose. We're just going to try and win. Okay. Lovely. I do like how it gets to attack me at the end of its charge attack, which stops just where I am. That is nice. Hate these things. Why am I fighting them? I am under no obligation to fight these guys. It's not gonna get me anything good. Like, is there even anything down here? I can't look at my map, but is there even anything down here? There must be, right? There has to be. Now, travel through, summon my guy, get ready to dodge, dodge, there we go. As for this man, hello, ouch, okay. Need to get ready to dodge this one, heal, and yeah, we're not gonna get hit him just yet. My follower's doing a fine enough job, you know what, I might just join him. This murder fest is currently going on. Okay, no. He gets to grab me out of that charge attack. I should focus on the one who charges at me. My follower can handle himself. He's got a lot of health. He really does. More health than he reasonably should. I don't know why he's so tanky. He's more tanky than I am. And that's kind of depressing. He also hits about as hard as me. He's a better fighter. That really upsets me, I'll be honest. It really upsets me, that. Why is he just better, man? I understand I went to somewhat hidden area, I fought a somewhat hidden boss to get him. Still though, I don't want him being better than me. Like, I like good value out to my attacks and everything. But he's kind of showing me up. Okay, do that. Hitting him from close range seems to do a lot of damage, and ow, that Stave one wants to murder me, as well as this one. Okay, this is fine. Just jump in, whack him, back away please, heal up. He's just doing a small thing, whack him again. Okay, Thestral Follower's struggling a bit this time. Also need to dodge that as a ranged attack. Need to dodge this. Yep, desperately had axe. That's a shame, that one. Couldn't really do anything there to avoid that. That was kind of just unfortunate on my part. Bad timing, bad placement, just... It was a lot of unfortunate things merging together. I do like how this is Volcano Manor, though. But I've literally just gone into a hole in the ground. Like, where is the manor part? I see there's a bunch of collapsed pillars. Like, that is a definite thing. That's the only manor I'm really seeing. Only manor. Here we go. I'll summon my guy as usual. Watch out for you. Dodge. And tap with fist. That's bad for me. Heal up. He's gonna try and grab me out of this attack if he hits me. So watch out. Give him big old whacks. We go, we're doing fine. Dodge this. Give him a whack. Okay, he's about half health. He's below half health. We're doing well. If this is a small spin, we're doing especially well. It's a small spin. He's about dead. I'm dead though. God damn it. I need to roll to the side to avoid that. I need to stop rolling back. Instinctively, I want to create distance. But I need to roll to the side. I do think I stand a chance here though, right? Like, despite being one shot by them if they grab me, I do stand a chance, right? Don't even know what kind of damage you're dealing. Is it physical damage? Do I want to... Okay, here's an idea, because I'm not using this shield against these guys. Do I want to just do this? That's only a slight improvement. Do I want to change trousers? Changing trousers doesn't do a lot. If anything which offers no defense. Yes, my headband. What do I want? I need to equip something different. It'll be one of these three, I'd imagine. Unless... Could I equip that? No, I can't equip them. It's one of these. These ones are identical. So it's one of these two. I mean, honestly, Foot Soldier Helm just looks better. Yeah, Foot Soldier Helm's just better, or God Soldier Helm even. I don't like having to wear hats. I mean, it's still got my face poking out. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Time to fight them again. Is my helmet gonna help more than the shield? Assumedly, yes. I wasn't using the shield at all. I don't think it gives you a passive defense buff from having it on your back. Although it might if things hit you in the back. Okay. Be careful of dodging. We're gonna manage. I tried to help out the follower a little. I don't know if it's gonna have been worthwhile. But I got one of my hits in on him. On the... not follower, but the guy follower's fighting. Dodge to the side. Yep, there we go. Whack him. Back away. Gonna do a small spin. It's gonna do a big spin. Big spin, need to watch out because he'll come towards me in a second. There we go. Follower's doing well. Dodge to the side. I've managed to get that down. I about got hit. Thankfully I didn't. Dodge at the right moment here. Doing fine. Need to get two more jump attacks in. Gonna charge at me again. So stream elements in the chat. I don't need to worry. I don't need to interact with stream elements. That's not required in any capacity. Okay, I'm gonna play carefully and heal. This guy's gonna come at me. I'm about to kill him, then I have to fight the other one one-on-one. Okay. This guy here. Ranged attack. He pulls the pin. Does a swing as well. Then launches another ranged attack. Heal up so I don't accidentally die. Ranged attack. Pulls it in. Has a swing. Another ranged attack. Give him a hit. And, okay, he does still hit me a little. He doesn't seem terrible though. Apart from this Beyblade move, could be bad. Ouch, okay, I did not expect a ranged attack that quick. But we did better this time. We got one of them down, other one was left at half health, and I got a single hit. I reckon I can manage. I reckon I can. I really don't know how well I can. But I think I can. So run in here. It's all fine. Jump down. I'm assuming I do want to help out my ancestral follower if I can, rather than focusing on the guy I have been focusing. So we're gonna go for swinging sickle this time. See if that changes anything. Because it shouldn't, but it might. Because yeah, my follower's about to get grabbed or something unfortunate for him. Right. Ranged attack. No, we're doing a spin. Just launch my ranged attack then. Okay, they do still have a ranged attack though. Be careful. Mind this coming in. Give him another whack. Back away. Heal up. Okay. We've switched people we're fighting this time. Me and the ancestral follower, haven't we? Hope this works out. To dodge again. Ow, that still hit me. Back away. Ancestral follower doesn't seem to be doing great. I'll be honest. He's done better in the past. Dodge. I need to heal. Okay. Jump. Whack. It's now me versus two of them. Which is not ideal. It's not ideal. Try and murder you. There we go. One hit away, damn it. Okay, I'm not dead. Not dead. Whack you. Yep. Worth doing rather than the dodge. It's a bit ballsy, but it was worth attempting, so I know how to fight this guy. I can fight this one more easily. I have a lot of practice fighting this guy. You may not know, but I have just been fighting him over and over again for the last while. I know I can murder this one. I might be playing a bit ballsily, but I'm confident in my abilities, so I'm gonna do my best. And just one last hit. There we go. We get Inquisitors, whatever that. Spear? Great spear? Just a regular old spear. Comes a fire dam. Could be tempting. I do have the stats to use it. Okay, compare details. Honestly, if I upgraded it, it could be fine. It does cause blood loss, which I do like. How does it feel to use? I mean, it's literally just a candelabra, but I already like it. Charge attack. Big cross. I could be convinced. Not until it's upgraded. Not until it's upgraded. Okay. Grab my stuff. Got Sight of Grace. Does this take us into someone's house now? That takes us outside. Okay. Why? It takes me to a mountain. Never Sight of Grace down there. Okay. Okay. Head to that Sight of Grace. I should not really be in this area. I'm gonna go back to the place I had been. But I'm gonna activate the Sight of Grace. And also this does somewhat take me close to the cave. I've noticed on the minimap. Not mini-maps, regular maps, sorry. Also, apparently up there is where I need to go to get map. This region, that's not happening. I'm going to travel to waypoint 1. Also, quickly get off course again. We need to rest. We're not just activating it. We need to rest. And Dr. Melina. Oh, what have you got for me?
The Erd tree is close.
Yeah, I can see it.
Further till the foot of the Erd tree, and the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
So, is she kind of a ghost then? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, no, I can't think what she is. She's born as some kind of apostle of the Earth Tree. I'm gonna have to quickly check my phone. There's something possibly important. Okay, no, that's all fine. Nothing too important. I had to check because I was forwarded an email from my mum. I had to make sure it wasn't anything important. Alright, back to the game. We're going to a cave. Caves aren't ever a bad thing, are they? And the Altus Plateau. From what I remember, there's fancy flowers here in the Altus Plateau, isn't there? Not that I'm really gonna look for flowers, I'll have a quick peek through the ruins. But, no, that's got Skeleton Boy. Who's actually not too tough. So I reasonably fight here. Possibly. Beast Eye quivers. Well, there's death roots here then. That's what's saying. I mean, death root? But where? I mean, now that I know there's death root, I mean, I'm gonna be fighting here, aren't I? There's nothing about it that I can do. I'm just gonna have to fight. Also, make sure I'm two-handing the weapon to deal the most possible damage. Because I feel I should be able to one-shot these guys. Yeah, with holy damage, they can be knocked down in one shot. Yeah, just finish them off. There we go. Take a bone shard. It might be a human bone shard, but what's that matter? They're just skeletons at this point. Yeah, why is there death root here? I mean, I was going to look at a map, see if there's something below me, but no. I don't have the map. You get some flowers. Again, don't seem as rare as I was kind of led to believe. But still, I mean, I'll say yes to it. I'm gonna take the flowers. Maybe one day I'll get use out of being able to put someone to sleep. Okay, murder you. There we go. Finish you off. Okay. This guy here. Kill you. Ouch. Kill you. Finish this one off. Watch for the ranged one. Take out this guy now that he's coming back up. And yeah, that's worked out rather well. It's getting me quite close to level up as well. Yeah, definitely death root when you look at all these trees. I can see why the thing quivered, I just don't know where I need to go to pick up the death root. Presumably it's hidden away, right? Like, it's not just going to be immediately accessible. That'd be silly if it was. And while I am up for it being silly and just giving it to me, it's not going to. It'd be like hiding in some dungeon. What's this? Some guy with a horn and a boat. He summons a giant skeleton. Hello, giant skeleton boy! Attacking you does nothing. Okay, where's Boatman? Can I find the Boatman at all? Feel I should be able to. Is it similar to that spirit collar snail that I fought? That he's hidden away somewhere? And he's got like a little glowy aura I need to find? Do I need to take out the big Skeleman? I might need to. Quite one shot though. So I am. Oh, he can hit me with his shoulder blade? Or his, like, shoulder, not really shoulder blades. I have a shoulder blade. This guy's gonna be annoying. I can say with confidence. Just murder the skeleton if I can. The guy in the boat will reappear, right? He's got to. All I have to do is run around. Ouch! Okay, that did not go well. Heal up. Can I hit your hand, Mr. Skeleton? Yes, I can. I can hit his hand. It's nice. I don't know what the area I need to be attacking is with this skeleton. Is it just anywhere on his body? It could be. That seems like a possibility, just anywhere on his body. Where the hell did Boatman go? It's a bit of a pain having to fight this skeleton. I have to be honest. He's not the most fun guy I've ever fought. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? I just run up to a guy in a boat and give him a big old smack. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Okay, horse. I know what we're doing today. We are giving a man a whack with an anchor, as usual. I'll be honest, it's less impressive and it's what I usually do. Yeah, beast eye quivers, I know. I'll probably be underneath this area. Looking for a route. It probably is. Just horse, let me whack the man. I mean, that's a good bit of damage I got in. Especially for horseback. Be careful here, but yeah, now that wasn't what careful looks like. Heal up. Do I want to be in a horse for this? I don't think I do. Do I even want to fight this guy? I think so. I don't know reasonably what I'm meant to do here. Like, is Boatman around somewhere? Do I just need to find him? Do I look for ripples in the water? Don't know. Doesn't seem it. Doesn't seem it. And also doesn't seem these guys and ads are on friendly terms. So that gives me a good excuse to murder some of them quite easily. I possibly get the ads to help me fight this guy then if we're not on friendly terms. Possibly. I can almost definitely get him to hit ads because he's not the most careful in his big AoEs. Fighting a horse folk, I do think's the right call. He's big, can't really who well where he attacks precisely. And since he's not able to one-shot me, I think this is going to work out. I just need to actually figure out where the hell this giant skeleton appears when he does. That's a bit more difficult than you'd think for fighting a giant skeleton. Also, that hit my horse, not me, so we're fine. Without the horse, I'm still able to survive. I'm not all that far off from, like, Sight and Grace. I would be able to get him back without too much hassle, I'd imagine. Yeah, Big Skeleton is about dead. So is my horse, but there goes Big Skeleton. Here's a man. Kill him, please, if we can. Whack, whack, whack some more. Doing magic. He's doing magic. Get back in. He stopped doing that, whatever the hell that was. He's like Tokyo drifting or something. That's fine. Okay, he's quite a skilled man, but I don't know why he has a boat when the water's this shallow. We'll get off the horse. We've got a crit blow. We missed it though. Okay, you know what? Just stay off the horse. We have better damage. Don't need the horse right now. I am two-handing, right? Think I am. And please murder the guy. Please, one last hit. There we go. I don't know what you're sending his horn for, but he's gone. Is that the death fruit? That was the death fruit. Also, he has summoned. I get to summon skeletons that respawn themselves. That sounds quite nice. Where are they in amongst all of this? I see them. I can see them. Oh, definitely got enough for level up. Probably 2 if I use a few of my runes. So we're not going to risk any more currently. We're just going to go back to the Site of Grace. It's over this way. I'm assuming this is dangerous, but it should be a shortcut. To go this way now. And yeah, then fall down the cliff. Maybe don't fall down, but go down the cliff. Yeah, this looks like a reasonable height. Site of Grace, please. Please get me some level up. I need more health. And various other things I have decided. Also, I have just noticed you. I'm sorry, but you're dead, Scarab. I'm not letting you survive. Ah, it hit me. How dare you? I didn't know they could even attack me. Ash of War Barrage. That's an Ash of War with a bow. I don't see myself ever really using a bow. I mean, I'll take it. It's fine. Yeah, level up. Yeah, 2 level ups. Strength would be fine. Faith would be better if I want to get straight up damage from my current weapon. But no, health. We quite badly need health. And there we go. Alright, I mean, we've got the death fruit. We'll quickly go back into the area. Just in case. Just in case. The eye still, like, quivers or whatever it was. Because if there's more death fruit, I'd want more death fruit. And no, it doesn't. Okay. That's the case. I mean, you know, do go into my inventory. Want to have a look. Where are those summons I got from the guy? Oh, they're a spell. Okay. They appear some distance from me, attack foes before disappearing. I didn't expect it to be a spell. That's an interesting one, actually. It's a spell. Yeah, that leaves a lot. Now, we do want to go there at some point. Back to what I was wanting to initially do before I noticed there was death fruit. Can I get off the mountain? I hope so. I wanted to get to the cave down below. And I'm seeing some ruins there. Looks to be lower down. The indicator where I need to go. Now we're not doing like a proper dungeony thing. That's for certain. I see the man. I see him. But we can go by him later. Like this statue there. Can I drop down? Yes, I can. Lovely. Okay. We're on our way to where we want to go. Lovely looking place, by the way. I like how yellow it all is. Like, that makes me just think it's like an eternal autumn or something. It's not, because the grass is yellow. Grass doesn't tend to go yellow in the autumn. Unless it's dead. But yeah, it doesn't usually just die. We've got more nobly types. Should die in a single hit, so I'll do a hit and run. There we go. I do love just hit and running them. Down this way and... ooh, we can get fancier stuff. Also wool. Run away from that. Do pick up the item that could be in this. No, there's multiple carriages. One of them might have an item. No, I'm not seeing an item. Keep an eye out, there could be a carriage which does. I'm going towards point 1. And this looks like one which could have an item in it. It's not. Unless... yeah, no, it's not got an item. Interesting. I don't know why there's so many carriages next to fallen golems. One of those big lads there. I don't mind him. I thought some of... oh, I say some. I thought one of him multiple times at the Godric Castle. And that's where I want to go. Starting to think maybe that's not the wisest place to go. I have spotted something else. Now if I just go around here, like you may have saw, there's a ledge you can drop down to. Not there. It looks like there was a cave. Possibly, hopefully a cave. Not entirely certain. But this looks probably like somewhere I'll die if I fall down. Like, what does this note say? Death ahead. Okay, so... well, there is definitely something down the cliffside. Yeah, was correct. That's not the way to get to it. That being said... what did I do? Is there a way down at all? It really doesn't feel like this is a lot higher up than I thought it would be. This seems like I'm maybe not really meant to be here yet. Also, one of these carriages might have some. Don't know if I'm bothered enough to go about each and every one checking. I mean... yeah, now that would be mad. I'd take the sight of grace though. Touch it. Bam. Back on the horse. We're fine. Horse is all we need. Like that classic Beatles song. I haven't planning on fighting anything here, by the way. I am just exploring. That's a ravine. Okay, so there isn't a way down. Is there the ravine? Alright, we're not exploring this cave from here. I want to go up that path there. That's the case. The Vine Bridge we have been to. Apparently wasn't the very top of the map when I went there. I thought it might have been, but it wasn't. So that's fine. Just head to Bestial Sanctum. Hello man, I've got roots. Have roots. I don't know why you like these. They don't seem very healthy.
I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
He's giving me bestial sling. What does that do? It's a spell of some kind. I mean, it's cheap and just throws a bunch of rocks at people. Alright. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but alright. Anyway, back to... should be here I want to go. I have some revenge to do. Where I'm going to do it. Outside of here. Follow the path around. Get my light out. I might as well. Do kill off this guy. He has a sword. Clearly he's a threat. Yeah, maybe be careful. You do get an item. Glad I found that. Item from him too. Just Herba. I feel bad murdering these guys, but I mean they are hostile. I guess I might as well. Yeah, down here, and then all the way down. Last time, I was quite viciously murdered by going down here, because I got caught up in the grab attack from... can't remember what it was called, I was literally fighting two of them a little while ago. It was Abductor Maiden. I think that was what they were. There's clearly stuff up there in that ledge. I will visit that in due time. For now, though, just drop down. Here they are. They charge at me, I need to dodge. Give them a whack. Can't summon my guy, can I? No. I tend to be a bit cheaty, so fair enough. I do want to murder you because you put me through an awful lot of pain. Just to give you some whacks. Surprisingly taking less damage in the bosses that I was fighting. I thought that might stop you, that crystal. It didn't. I misjudged that then. Okay, just need to dodge roll. There we go. Give you a whack. Half health. We're doing fine. Okay, charge again. Dodge roll. Give a big old whack. Back off. The big swing, give you a hit, and goddamn, I'm dead. Nice, I might not be. Yeah, my newfound health. I'm just alive. And you're trying to grab me a second time. That is just rude. That is just rude. Hate the fact we can grab you twice in a row. But down they go, and for 7,500 runes. They're worth fighting. Long-tail cat talisman. Reduces fall damage. It grants immunity. It does not prevent death from a high fall. If it's the fall that I could do, I wouldn't take any damage. If it's a fall that I die from, then I will still die. Worth considering, depending on the phrasing of that. I'm not entirely certain. It could end up being that you can fall any distance as long as it's not to, like, instant death, like down there, where that would definitely be instant death into the water. I'm not sure, but found some lost ashes of war. Lets me duplicate an ash of war. I did want to go for the bleed build. I mean, I could definitely do it. I feel it could be powerful. I'll mess around with it off stream. I'm not gonna dedicate any time on stream to it because it's not something I will be sticking with. don't like blaze bells. I'm just curious of how good it would actually be. Yeah, up here, and what are we finding? Not immediately finding anything, but we can get onto this. Just wait for one to come by. We will go onto those ledges. There we go. And jump down. Only just made that. We need to jump onto the rotating, like, shaft? Do we? No, that seems off. Fire required. Fire for what? Now I'm just confused. I read fire. Like, what? This thing? Oh. Does falling down not lead to my death? No. Okay, that's clearly not the way I was wanting to go. It might have been the way I thought I should go. Or something, but that was clearly not the way to get to. That's just Tiara's Lily. I don't think I want a Tarina's Lily. That's something I'm fine without. We're just gonna go up. It's all good. Now, this leaves us with two choices. I'm gonna take the choice which is going down here. Because above me, I definitely have, like, a place where I'm safe. This is gonna be one of those gravitational dudes, yeah. I've seen your type before. I know what you are. You're dangerous, but not if I can get you staggered, which I should be able to. Ouch, okay. Mindful of that, because you can follow that with lunge, which impales me. But no, this guy's not terrible. The fact I fought one before makes him easier. And gravity well. So that is a spell that pulls people in, judging by the picture. Can I get on top of here? Here we go, Somber Smithing Stone. Nice to have, not immediately anything I'm gonna use. Like, it's good, but it's not great. Yeah, jump onto here. It's a nice little thing, this. I don't entirely know what it is. I'm assuming, like, it scoops up the glintstone stuff underneath. It comes back up and, oh, I need to jump. I wasn't paying attention. But there's no guarantee that's exactly what it's doing. Also, there's stuff on top of here. Let's quickly jump to here. Oh. No, I've been up here, haven't I? Yeah, no, I've definitely been up here. Never mind. Never mind, down we go. So that means there's only the one way forward. And, I mean, late day, not that it matters in here. Do we... Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna use... I think 3 of these should be plenty. That should be enough for a level up. I really hope it is. It's just shy. Okay, lovely. Inventory. Use one of these. That's us able to level up. And more health, really. Like, it's just good getting more health. Although, endurance. I do need endurance ticking up. I'm gonna take endurance. Endurance means I can actually wear better armor. For example, this one here, if I could replace it with this, it makes it a lot nicer and it keeps you in medium load. Better focus, better vitality, Better resistances to everything, slightly worse by 0.1 in some of the others. That doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we're just gonna equip this. We're looking quite fancy now, aren't we? Look at me. Quite like this cape I've got. It looks sufficiently stupid. Oh, hello. Why have you got a sword? He's got a sword and a buckler. I thought these guys were mages. I mean, they are reading books. That's like a sign of aggression, right? That seems like a sign of aggression to me. Alright, up we go. This is dangerous. Just charge out. Don't bother charging, attack him. Murder him if we can. Ah, it's pot! Where'd pot come from? I'd expected the pot. I really hadn't. Alright. So we know what's up that way. That way's just Kingdom of Death. If I want it. What's this way then? I mean, immediately a very lucrative item. Chest. What's wrong here? What's wrong with this room? Illusory walls? Maybe? Like, bookcases can be illusory walls, right? I think so. I mean, we get a scroll, and yep, I knew there'd be some kind of illusion around here because I saw. Yeah, if I jump down there, I'll be able to get to that item I saw before. Lovely. Now this I'm expecting to be a transporter trap. It's not. Okay, I'm quite confused at that. Okay, but secret hidden behind a secret. What's the item over here then? Is this going to be an illusory wall? No, it's not. It's worth checking. Like, there is every chance there could be. Here we go. Sunan's lilies. And we need to climb up this. Which gets us to... And is it any good? I mean... We can be the Burger King. How badly do I want to be the Burger King? How does it look? Sufficiently stupid. I want to be Burger King. I really do, you know. Anything else we can upgrade, actually? Armor-wise? No. Not immediately. That's fine. That's fine. Just go back to where I was. I like the idea of being a Burger King. Hello, John. Are you sad that I'm not wearing a Burger King hat? I would, but I'm kinda needing better armor right now. I've noticed it's something I am sorely lacking. Because, I mean, as much as I'd like to wear it, is it actually any good? I mean, arguably yes. Comparison-wise, it's alright. It's not a lot better than what I'm wearing. I'm happy to keep what I've got. I'm happy to keep what I've got. Hello, by the way, John. McDonald's for life. Well, just because you're the McDonald's man, I'm assuming. I mean, you are Mr. McDonald's. You are the McBoy. It's entirely fair. Okay, yeah, this is dangerous. I need to get out of here. I can't get out of here. I got stuck between a pot and a wall. Lovely. That's fine. I didn't lose any real amount of runes. This is why I need a better weapon though than an anchor. As much as I love using it, it's not the best of weapons. It really isn't. It is fun. Like, it's a brilliant weapon in terms of being fun. It kinda sucks in terms of literally everything else. Let's see, if I pull this off right, get some armor that is bright yellow and red. It'd be nice if they let you dye armor in this game. It strikes me as a thing they're not going to do though. Also, I need to run away. Just quickly. They give chase. I mean, no, but they keep trying to murder me. Okay, what's the closest thing I have to McDonald's? It's probably one of my shields, isn't it? S, maybe? I do also have... weapon-wise. Where was it? Was this... Okay, that's a man coming after me. That is kind of what I wanted, so I'm not going to complain at that. Although, I will complain about the fact they wouldn't give me a moment. I would love full hopping. Like, if you could dye your armor, that's what I'd be doing. Because I love just looking stupid in games. Like, not necessarily bad, just beyond a reasonable appearance. Okay, triple kill, we're all good. So one thing that Anchor is good for is it's big. It can hit a lot of things at once. Now be mindful of pop. The big whack. Can I stagger? No, I can't, but I can kill. Feel bad murdering the pots, I really do. But yeah, steal his trousers. And here we go. But yeah, the weapon I was wanting to show you, but then got rudely interrupted about this. Like, it's kind of an M on the end, isn't it? Like, it's a spiky candelabra. I could see this being McDonald's. It's also quite a fun weapon, just because it's a candlestick. For now, though, it's unupgraded, so I'm gonna stick with this. My... Is it called a holy? No, it's a sacred rusted anchor. I love the stupidness of just getting all sorts of names. Ritual pot. I should have looked, was that a key item? That's a key item. Ritual pot items. What the hell's a ritual pot? That sounds like where you just get high and hallucinate visions of the future. Well, that's what that sounds like to me, I'm sorry. It's not open from this side. Although this guy apparently wants to be murdered. You know what he's not expecting? Anchor. He was not expecting an anchor to come round that corner. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, that guy up there, he knows I exist. Seems to be the only one here who knows of my existence. So, just strafe quick, whack him, and there we go. Fine. And, because, I mean, it's too fun not to. Get the anchor crit. Anchor crit is just fun. Yeah, one good thing about this game is you can easily change what weapons have based on the Arts of War. It changes their ability, which, I mean, is less nice, but like, you can have this be heavy, scales better with dex. You can have it scale better, or heavy, scales better with strength. You can have it be keen, scales better with dex. You can have it holy, scales of faith. Magic, scales of intelligence. You can have it cult, scales of arcane. It adds like extra damage as well. While murdering the Burger King employees, but at the end of the day, can you say they don't deserve it? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I'm sorry for anyone in the chat who works at Burger King, but they've got their heads mounted on a wall. That's just weird. Why is that a thing? I don't like that. That's really peculiar. Also, the very obvious staff right here. Can I not take this staff? I'd like a two-handed staff. I'd be willing to use a two-handed one. They all seem to be like fairly short staves though. Ah, it's a boss. Fire ahead, then be wary of magic. Can I be bothered fighting the boss? I don't know if I can. Do I have another option? Like illusory wall anywhere? Yeah, that one was an illusory wall. Cool. I mean, I did expect there to be illusory walls around this place. Like, that was a definite thing I had expected. Because it's like a wizard castle. Yeah, there's 40 minutes left. I could stream longer, potentially. Who knows? I'm not really doing anything tonight. I could probably get the boss, yeah. Like, I am an amazing Souls-like gamer, of course. Like, I wouldn't ever doubt that I can beat the boss. It's just... I'm a bit worried. A bit worried. Down, what? Like, down there? Ooh. Yeah, down there. Okay. Thank you. I would not have seen that, Mr. Whoever left that message. Any illusory walls? No. Plenty of hidden passages. This gets me behind the wall. Where does this take me? To a hole. I do enjoy a good hole. That hole... I mean... I don't see why you wouldn't. The fact that there's small ones around here makes me worry there could be a bigger one. But, I mean, just take care of the small ones in case you get hit in crossfire. We wouldn't want to accidentally kill one. I'm happy purposefully killing and just... I'm a bit aggro anyway, so that's fine. I just got a head start, that's fine. And are they children or are they just small? I don't know. At the end of the day, they are pots. I don't know how pots age. Yeah, this leads me to that door I found earlier, which was locked. Hooray! Getting to boss up here is going to be a real pain. My respawn point's all made in those stairs, then I need to go up here, then I need to go up here again, then through this way. And it's not as if I can just run past the enemies easily. Because they are, like, ranged wizards. Maybe a tough one, this. Maybe a tough one. No more hidden walls, are there? Like, I'm looking for empty bookshelves. That seems to be the giveaway for when there's a hidden passage. I mean, unless there's a hidden passage down there, but I'm not testing that one out. That one seems a bit daft. Alright, boss time. We can do it. We've got a big anchor. We don't need anything else. I've actually invested in some health recently as well. Let's give us an attempt. Stealth isn't possible, it's a will. Why is it a will? Why has he got a sword? Why has he got magic? Okay, you know what? We need to test out, does he stagger? Does he stagger from that? No, but he does not take much to kill. I was actually quite worried about this guy for a second. He's not as bad as I'd anticipated. Ow, okay. Ranged attack's a bit worrying. Need to be careful of this. He's definitely killable. And I haven't used to the attacks yet, so just murder him quick. Does he have a second phase, I'd imagine? Okay, back away. I do want to heal. Hide here. Here we go. He's kind of gotten a bit locked in the walls, but that's fine. I can still kill him. One last hit's all I need. Second phase? No, that's apparently a great enemy. I don't get these bosses. Like, you can kill enemies. Like, that's fine. Enemies can kill you. The boss should be able to kill you. I should have done that at first try. I struggled more getting here. Actually fighting that boss. I don't get it. That was not a great enemy, was it? I mean, he's a good dog. Like, he's a great dog, you could say. Also, we'll touch this. Because I need to test something. I need to touch that in order to activate this. No, I don't know how you activate this. I really don't know. Ah well, that's fine. That's fine. Now, what do we do? I mean, I'm immediately seeing little crabs about, meaning I'm expecting a crab to jump out at me. So just make sure I know my surroundings. Don't step in the grass, because dirt is where we can be. You know, maybe my build is just God tier. Maybe it is. Maybe people have just been passing up the rusty anchor thinking, oh, it's just a rusty anchor. What's the worst it's gonna do? But no, I'm really enjoying the rusty anchor. It's a good weapon. Good weapon. Largely for the comedic value, but also just proving to be a fairly decent, reliable weapon. Surprisingly. Like, really surprisingly. Like, it's one-shotting these children. What more could you want? Yeah, cracked pots used in crafting. I don't know if I'll ever do crafting. But yeah, I'll do a sit. Fair enough. 4 points means 4 times the damage. What do you mean? I'm only hitting them with one part of it. I don't think you can hit them with all 4 spikes of the anchor. That's not possible, is it? Like, if the anchor was the other way round, yeah, but the head of the anchor is kind of pointed towards, like, me. Like, I can maybe hit them with 2? I have to stretch 3. I don't think I can hit with 4. I don't think I can. Also, this is just a nobly type they die easily. I do want to fight the crab, but it's inevitably going to jump out somewhere here. I think I do want to. I think I do want to fight the crab. Let me just climb up here quick. Get a key. Where is the crab? I mean, I see lots of little crabs. Where is the big one? Where is he? He's got to be here. That's worse than a crab. That's worse than a crab. I hate these things. I fought 2 of them earlier. They were a boss. And there was 2 of them. Like, I can beat them. It's not impossible. It's just not great. I don't particularly enjoy it. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm dead. Lovely. That's not amazing for me. God damn it. God damn it. Why did I try and fight that thing? I knew that would go badly. Why hadn't I leveled up? Why have I lost all my runes out here? One's trot out. I mean, maybe. But now I know that that big thing's in the back, I'm a little concerned about that more so than any kind of crab that I might or might not be able to fight. Can we open this? Opens from the other side. Okay, I'm just gonna run back to level up. I want to get my endurance up, if possible. I want to get myself kitted out in heavy armour. Hello, Drainer. I'm not bad, just beat the boss here in my first attempt. Can't possibly be bad after that. Also, Rusty Anchor. It really is a god tier weapon. I don't know how it's doing so well. But yeah, back to this. I mean, something we could do, Drainer, is because we both have Elden Ring, is we could do cooperative play. Like, I can just, like, carry you through the game if you want. Also good export from Scotland. I mean, it depends what you deem as good. Like, there's not a lot of immediate things that come to mind, but I'd imagine tartan is probably one of the bigger exports. Haggis, I mean, you have a totally legit version. I mean, yeah, but if you can do any multiplayer features, like you're seeing messages on the ground, aren't you, when you play? I'd imagine it should still work fit, because you just need to be in the Elden Ring servers. I believe, anyway. There's Murder Burger Kings. Like, I don't know why Burger King has so many employees in this place. It's weird. I thought this was some kind of school. No, you're totally offline. Ah, okay, never mind then. Probably we can't do cooperative play in any capacity. It's a bit of a shame, but fair enough. Just murder all of these peasanty type. In fact, we put point into endurance. Can we use anything better? That guy's talking, but he's not fighting. It's fine. I do think probably, like, tartan's one of the biggest things you'd export from Scotland. I couldn't tell you exactly what's exported. I'm not much into the export business myself. Also, we have a lot of these trousers. And technically these could be better. There's lighter. Less resistance in terms of physical damage and such, but that is a lot better immunity and everything. So I'm gonna take them. I'm just playing dress up today, and the character is looking somewhat presentable for once. They should invade more people. I mean, maybe. Maybe. But also, I mean, yeah, of course tulips are going to be an export from... what do you call it? Netherlands. Like, it's one of the few things you have. You can't export your windmills. That's not possible, is it? I don't think you could export a windmill. That'd be quite impressive if you could. I mean, I don't think the anchor is quite that powerful. I think I've more just got unlucky. Can't export weed. I mean, yeah, that's also a fair point. Still though, I mean, it could certainly be a lot worse than exporting tulips. Thing with exporting tulips though, like, surely they're only exported to, like, nearby countries. You can't really send them off to America or anything, can you? Because they're just gonna die in a plane, I'd imagine. Like, it'd be to local countries, I guess. That's a weird way to put it, but I can't think of how else to phrase it. I can summon my boy. Watch my boy do better damage than me. Like, I like my man. He's really good. Salmon. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Scotland does have a lot of salmon, I forget about that. It's not something you really associate much with Scotland. Ouch, okay. Didn't expect that to hit me. Okay, I'm dead here. God damn it. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. I don't like tulips. I mean, alright. You get better flowers though, don't you? Like, tulips are perfectly good. I wouldn't say they're like a top tier flower. We're not a bottom tier flower, but we're kind of just like mid tier. Maybe upper mid tier at a stretch. I do think flowers are lovely. Wait, what? Tulips. I'm really confused about what you're trying to say, Drainer. I'm assuming you're just trying to, like, do a meme or something, but I'm really confused what you mean by that. Anyway, yeah, just watch my ancestral follower murder this guy. I love my ancestral follower. Ah, too late. Okay, fair enough, I get it now. It was just a god-awful joke. Got it. Let me just murder him. Activate my holy anchor ability. It's now a godly anchor away. Just look at this damage. Like, anchor should not be this good, but it really does carry you. Especially when you make it all holy like this. Also, I love this guy. He's probably got more health than me. Just watch him murder guys as well, like. You ready? Got a lovely angle in this. Bam. Just murders. I love him. He is a lovely boy. Murder those guys quick. Where am I supposed to go here, by the way? I'd imagine, like, drop down to there, climb up to the stairs. But where else can I go? Where else can I go? I mean, illusory walls are definitely a thing. There's none here, though. None here. Should I leave a message somewhere for someone? Like, I need to find a good spot and I'll leave a message for people to come across, telling them, like, behold the rump, or something like that. That's 2 words I know you can use, because I've seen them in other messages. And what did he just do? Is that like a supercharged arrow he just tried to do? I don't know. I don't think they have the word gay or read. Or probably F. Like, you have a check of what you can leave. I'll have a check. Before I do that though. Crystal crab? We get another helmet. How many helmets do we have? I mean, we've got 2 different ones, they just look different. They're functionally identical, but one of them gives you less stamina, one of them gives you less HP. Why would you want these? You seem terrible. You seem god-awful. Like, that's just a detriment if you use them. That's genuinely just a detriment. Like, less HP, like, at least these ones give you more stamina and stuff. Why would you want them? I don't understand. Yeah, crystal crabs. Apparently we need to watch out for them. Murdering them gets you a nice Burger King hat. Do you like Burger King hats? I'd like to collect all of them if possible. I don't know why I want to, but I kinda do. Ah! We found a crab! I told you there'd be a crab somewhere here. I told you. Ah, look at my guy trying to help out. My anchor is just superior. Working half in a flame. I mean, it could be naked Burger King as possible. Random cliff. I mean, yes, those like players, like, that is just what you do. You launch yourself off. Because, I mean, there is stuff down there. I mean, I've been down there. We're working our way up. Much like what Drainer does. When me and him are alone together. But yeah, my ancestral follower seems to stick around forever. She's really nice. Yeah, I need to leave a message somewhere. What was that sound of breaking metal? That worried me. I don't think it's anything I need to actually be concerned about, but it does worry me. Alright. Any items down there? No, I can literally pick whichever one I want, so we'll go on this one. Now. Ah, my ancestral followers timed out. Maybe he couldn't path to me or something. I have spotted an item. I do want it. And I'm glad I went for this item. That's a bit mean of him, chucking a boulder. Oh, they've got another one. Okay, I do need to be careful here then. Got it. Careful is the one thing I am bad at. I'm sure I can manage. See? I'm perfectly safe. It doesn't even one-shot. How many boulders do you think they have? Are they just... They're just summoning them. Alright. Seems to bounce off of the sides though, so if you know where it's going, you can easily avoid it. Anything off the other side? I mean, there's somewhere I could maybe drop to, but that looks like it's going to be instant death. No. What am I coming across? I mean... Oh, it's a teleporter. Oh, do I want teleporter? Okay, teleporter. Or... I mean, I can open a, like, door. Or, never mind, I can't open that door. Or a boss-looking guy. Only one, right? But they're just like... Go this way. He's still aware of me. Okay. I want to open the door over here, so I'm just going to have a run. I don't particularly care about the fact that's a thing. I just want to not have to worry about that boulder again. Because that seems like it could be a nuisance, having to navigate past it more than once. And, ooh, you've got a name, do you? You think you're hot stuff, do you? You love my cock, do you? Good to hear, trainer. Good to hear. I mean, I also like my own, like, genitals. I mean, a bit odd if I didn't. Ouch! Okay, he lunges. Can also whack him though. So that's fine. Just continue to whack him. He stagger forever? Kinda does. Okay, this guy's meant to be like an actual player-seeming guy. Because, like, if you played a FromSoft game before, they chuck in enemies who seem like players with the way they fight. But this guy, I don't need to worry about, because he's dead. Anchor is a superior weapon. We've also got his shield. I think we've got, like, the whole set. We've got all his clothes. We got his sword earlier. Now we've got his shield. What more could we want? Other than... Is that the crystal crab down there? In that bush? Is that just an item? I think that's just an item. I don't need to worry. I don't need to worry. These people, do you care for me? Yes, you do. Apparently trying to run. That means you're hostile. So, there we go. What's that? Backing off in fear? You'd better. I need to leave one alive to tell the story to his friends of how I've kind of just massacred a bunch of innocents. They need to know fear in order to know that I'm also afraid. I always am. Okay, message doesn't help there. Anything out these windows? It wouldn't appear it. Try jumping. I mean, I don't need to be told twice. I've done a bit of jumping. It's not benefited me, but there we go. Now, this is a lift. Anything underneath it? Death. Death is underneath it. Do I get a save point? God damn it, I don't. Yeah, this is a save point up here. There's no save point. I was really hoping to get a save. That's a definite boss through here. I mean, the last boss went fine, right? I can do this. Right? There's a chance it's not immediately a boss. That's immediately a boss. I refuse to believe it isn't. Okay, we're gonna go back then. We're going back. We're gonna test out that teleporter. That seems more friendly. I don't want to have to fight a boss. I don't want to. Seems dangerous. That seems incredibly dangerous. Yeah, teleporter. Where do you take me? I had to guess into the mines I had flagged. This is not where I thought I'd end up. Okay. Torch of Vows. You know what, it was worth it. It was worth it. We get to see the tortoise pool. There's also a chest. This. Where I can atone for... Okay, I can atone for something. If I want to. Let's get a gold sewing needle. Better tailoring tools. Give that to our man.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
And he actually
Welcome
talks.
you to the Church of Vows.
I love this. This is entirely worth it.
Sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
I have no idea, no.
It is a shame. But who can blame you? The
I
shattering
like
has
him.
caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here
That's where a tortoise spoke.
vows that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon
I think I can ring that bell.
of the full moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses. The Erd Tree of the capital,
Seeing touristic pics and farmland, tulips. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be weird. Like, you are just a tulip farmer. That's what your job is, I'm assuming. You're just there every day. There's nothing special about it. I'll get up to that bell. If I can. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna try. I don't see why you'd be all that bothered about a field of tulips. Like, I understand. Interesting enough thing, and you're apparently allowed to 180 on your horse. So that was the best way for me to turn around. Although, is there maybe a better way up onto the wall? No, what? Just maybe I don't want to go to the bell. Maybe I don't. If I can get up on top, I'm happy. 180 on your horse. Yeah, well, you just get to do 180. It's great. And you can do like just full turn on it if you really want, just like that. And no one questions it. It's fine. Yeah, when I get into the bell, don't know why, but I really wanted to get into this bell. Okay, I've made it. And I ring the bell. Not immediately. Horse! Get me higher up. On the bell. Yeah, if I want to get higher than the bell, I'm going to jump up here. Oh, I almost made that. The quick 180 on my horse. Because it's just a thing you get to do. But I can't quite make it. That's weird. I made it before. Why can't I make it now? God damn it. I've fallen down. I've fallen down. That would have been a perfect place to write a message. God damn it. Oh, anything of interest here other than Tortoise Pope? Seemingly no, so let's talk to him again.
Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If
I
you
love it.
find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Ooh. You can give him stuff.
Oh, what have we here?
Okay.
Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
I like how chill he is. Have some scrolls as well.
What have we here? Very well, let us both learn
You
together.
gotta say the thing about
is
heresy,
not
yeah.
native.
All things can be conjoined, yes, all things can be conjoined. The incantations. That's not anything good. And neither is any of this. Cool. About Radigan.
To know more of Lord Radigan. Lord Radigan was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radigan left Renala to return to the Erdtree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord.
Hey. So we're just getting, like, lore. Doesn't seem useful.
Aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
I do like Tortoise Pope. But yeah, what about Renala then? Is she happy with this?
Head of the Carian royal family and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radigan left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Grand Library. Okay. So we've got a place to go. I like the idea of having a place to go. I also like the idea of getting a site of grace by this church, which should exist somewhere. Yeah, here's one. There we go. Now that's been activated, I'll have a quick rest. I don't know if we can level up. Do we have enough? No, we're not far off though. Let me just inventory, use, is one of these enough? I don't know if it is, I can't remember how much you needed. I needed more, Inventory, let's use 3 of them, should be plenty, right? Yeah, 2 of them would have been plenty. It's all good. It's all good. Let's level up. We want vigor? 8th, maybe. Dexterity? Probably not dexterity. I'm gonna say endurance. Just keep getting that up. And one day, we can be the Burger King. Also, can I... Yes, I can equip better gloves. Much better? I mean, honestly, I'm liking the focus and vitality and such you get. But I do think I'd rather get poise up. Can't use any of them. This one's better for physical damage. This one's better for magic. I go with the carrying gauntlets. It matches my armor. There we go. Any chance actually we can use a better hat as well? Because I do kind of want to go over to this. Simply so we have the matching outfit. Yep. Able to use the heaviest of helmets. Fair enough. I'll want to use it eventually, but we can't use it yet. I want this. Yeah, just finish playing dress up. Here we go. Okay, no, never mind. It's got a dark little thing at the top. I'm gonna go back to one where you can see my face. I like being able to see my little face peeking on through. It's quite nice. Yeah, back over to... Yep. I want to say where we want. I think this is our save point we want to go to. Let's see. Yes, this is where we want. Also, there's not up there. Don't see any doors. Chances are we can't get into there. It's fine. We're just gonna go on a run. We're gonna go on a run. Have to whack some folks with an anchor, as usual, but I mean, are we able to run past them if we want? Honestly, I think we can. So I want to go to what I'm assuming is the boss. Ow. That hurt a bit. Like, it must be the boss up this left, right? It has to be. Who are we getting to? I didn't manage to read that message. To be fair, if I was all that bothered, I could have. What are these messages saying? No lover ahead. Legs. I mean, doesn't sound terrible. And oh, we get a cutscene. Oh. If I get up there, you can help. Above the save point. Wait, there's a way to get up there? I'll need to take you up on that offer once we're done with tempting this. Because I'm really confused. Hello, by the way, I appreciate you coming along to, like, keep us all company. What the hell is that? I mean, I like the idea of a character being surrounded by women,
Hush, little
but
Culver.
I don't think I expected this.
I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting,
Hell is this?
fresh and pure.
Is this Renala? We just got told about? Could be. Let's give these people a whack. Seems some of them glow yellow at times. Just give them whacks. This is fine. Seems to be cracking her shield. I think it's a shield of some kind. And that's a chandelier falling on some of them. Okay, this is weird. My anchor seems to be doing a perfectly good job, which, I mean, I'm happy about. She can do an attack. Heal up. What do we do now? We just... Okay. This is seemingly going to be quite a simple business, this boss. Who do I need to kill next? You over there. God. Ouch. And dead. I need to kill one more, right? Who'd I kill? Who... I didn't like that. Heal up. Where's the one I need? I can hear singing. You're all the way back here. God almighty. Alright. Rule of 3. Boss is about to fall down, right? And anchor to the face and just the general everything. Is that it? I feel bad about murdering Renala. She kinda lost her husband to, like, Queen. And then, because she was upset, got locked away in a library. Kind of upsetting that, you know? It is. But what now?
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born.
Okay, no, there's more to the boss. Fair enough. Okay, I thought that was quite simple. I'm glad it's not as simple as I thought. Is this next phase tough?
Upon my name as Rani the Witch.
Looking a bit worrying.
Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespass.
Who's Rani? This is tougher, yeah. So isn't it the case of just whack some fools? I mean, that was gonna be quite an upsetting boss fight if it was that simple. I mean, to be fair, I beat the, like, dog before here, first attempt.
Renala of the full moon.
Am I on a lake now?
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
I'm very confused. I'm very confused. So, is it her daughter, the one who's, like, summoning this as a person? I mean, I've got a follower to help out. Follower who seemingly can interrupt some attacks. He can turn into a moon temporarily. And ouch, okay. That hit me. I thought I'd be within reach to do a jump attack. I was wrong. But I like how my guy can stagger them. Can I stagger them as well? Are they have a really low stagger threshold? Is this a lot simpler than I'm giving it credit for? It might be. I'm gonna have to keep trying jump attacks, because I don't see another way I'd be able to manage this with my reach that I've got. Because Anchor, while being a fun weapon, doesn't have great reach to it. And ow. Okay. They've called the dragon. That's not ideal. Let's continue murdering her. Fine, I've got my summon. I can do ranged attacks to help. Just heal. Okay, my summon seems to be wanting to target the dragon. Annoying, but okay. Just ouch. Okay, we're having multiple people to fight. Just need to focus down you. All doable. This is a bit worrying, but it's doable. We've summoned more things. Dog? Are they just summoning things from ashes? Kind of like how I can do it. Is that their thing? Because they're still not seeming too bad. Seems to be their gimmick. Yeah, I need to get one last hit. Ow, okay. Heal up. I think my summon might end up killing her. That's going to be disappointing. Or no, she's gone invulnerable for a second and become a moon. Come on. Last hit. Is that it? First try. Is it first try? I think it's first try. Have I done it? It isn't a phase 3, right? No. No, that's it. That was kind of disappointing for a kind of climactic boss fight, I'll be honest. Maybe the big anchor's better than I'm giving it credit for. Maybe I'm just better than I thought.
Where did ye
Why is the
flee,
anchor
my
working?
sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and lights aplenty, dither not.
I feel bad for her. She was locked up in a library, wasn't she? Anyway, level up. What do we want to level? Endurance I don't think I need anymore. I mean, Vigor's never a bad call. There we go.
Where did he flee, my
And yeah, if I'm
cities?
thinking correctly, the items I found in the past.
And light
Yeah, that's her name.
thither not. Come out.
Hello? I've got presents.
Thou, is it thy wish to be born anew? To become a sweeting? Reborn of my build.
Is this a stat reset, this? It's like a stat reallocation. And yet, no, we're fine with our cosmetics. Discard changes. Rebirth. I don't know what rebirth is. It's probably a stat reset. I don't need that. I'm not gonna respec or anything. But yeah, back to that Sight of Grace from before. Would been this one, right? That is a respec stats. Got it. I had a hunch. Once I find the weapon, which I actually really want to use or something of that nature, then yeah, definitely I will do that. But yeah, out the door, go right. Wait, is that a place I found before? I swear it was a different room I found before. Like, I have found this illusory wall. Or... Wait, out this... not this door. The other door. Go out to my right, okay. Back I go then. Because, yeah, I thought you meant the illusory wall back there, I was confused, but... Out here to the right. Can you get to a little hidden passage? You can. Thank you very much for that. I need to collect my Burger King heads to have a complete collection. They all seem completely useless, just like all collectibles. But yeah, you can get up here. There's a broken window. Jumping down that side gets me nothing. Jumping in here... I recognise this. This is from one of the loading screens. Are we able to knock it down? I'm not gonna try, but are we able to? That'd be kinda cool. That would be kinda cool. It'd be also quite fun if you just give it a whack and it spun around. But I don't think there's really much in the way of fun interactables as far as FromSoft are concerned. It's just interactables which either do or don't murder you. And that'll go an icon. Okay. That'll be in here. Jordan's spellcasting time. He was a wizard? I thought he was a warrior from the story, but I guess wizard would make sense too. And raises potency of sorceries. That's just what one of the enemies I came across ages ago looked like. That talisman. I'm not going to use it, but I do like having it. Not necessarily for completion's sake, but I do like having it. I found a lot of illusory walls. I'll run back through the place if you want. Because I found, I think, 2 down the stairs. Is it safe to jump down into here? Oh, I'm not gonna die. Yeah, I'm fine. I found the one immediately out here to the right. This one. This takes you to like a kind of hidden library. Also lets you go up a ladder, which thankfully a message pointed out to me. There's another secret in here, where you can jump down this way. Now, there was another secret I found as well, which, I mean, was alright, I guess. It got me a Burger King hat, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm happy with the Burger King hat. I'm not a man wanting of much. But yeah, if we run through here, illusory wall here, I gave it a whack because I saw that there was something hidden on the ledge in this direction. So I went through here, climbed up, got the item, and I think that's about everything. I've like been all the way down there as well, so I've done that. If that's particularly hidden, it didn't seem to have anything too good, other than like one of those abductor maidens who caught me and teleported me all the way up here, which was mean. It was kind of uncalled for. It got me some good XP, so I'm not going to complain on that. Yeah, we found another great rune. Inventory. The item. Used to perfect Reaper. That's not one I need to go to a tower to complete, is it? I remember after beating... We beat Godric. It told us, oh yeah, great runes, you need to go to a tower to complete it. This one's just normal. That's already usable. Also, 2 medallion hats, but completely different medallions. Anything else interesting? I found this. I don't know what that does. I need to go find the woman who wants this. I don't know where she ran off to. Gold sewing needle, need to take that to our man. This one... Applying affinities using physical and magic type Ashes of War. Additional affinity of magic or frost can be chosen. Could go into frost damage. Ooh, do we want a frosty anchor? Frost anchor better than a sacred anchor. I mean, sacred anchor just sounds silly, which is kind of why I'm running. I mean, kinda do want it. First, what I'm gonna do, go over here. We're gonna go find that cave. Wave marker number 1. There's a cave in the map. I don't know if it's a good cave, but it's a cave of some sort. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna regret it. For now, I'm thinking... Actually, no, my sacred amount of damage I need to do is done. I kinda stuck it on because I was fighting what looked like magic zombies. One of the... I mean, from entirely concept point of view, scarier than normal zombies. Yeah, we don't need that now. Now... Yeah, I don't care about his Zweihander. We can add cold. Frost build-up of 100. Ooh, that is tempting. Okay. Immediately, I am seeing it gives me a lot more damage. And frost build-up. Something though I should check. I need to unequip it. I think I need to undo my enhancement. Which weapon can I add it on? I can add it on here. Is it flat 100 for anything? No, it's not. I'm gonna put that on my lovely little anchor. I've got a cold anchor. My ability now is this. Fills people in, will then be slightly staggered and I can whack them. I'm happy with this. This seems fun. Seems fun. Before I go to that cave actually, just very quickly. Finger reader, you're that guy, who are you? There's Renalia. Where's the woman who wanted the Sharibi grapes? You have Gatekeeper, Finger Reader Crone. Your bot needs to give you those new tools. Merchant, Nomadic Merchant, yes. Mr. Halfwheel, I think I remember him. Merchant. Limgrave Heir. You're new. I need to go have a look at you at some point. I need to remember that. And no, I don't think I have met this guy, the Halfwheel. Okay, that's 2 new people over here. We need to go say hello to. Sorceress is fine. We talk to them. I did destroy the dragon. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do. Nomadic merchant. Got someone over here. Another sorceress. Did I see sorceress over here? Not the same person. Surely they're like twins or something, right? Only way that can make sense. But yeah, before that, we're gonna go find the cave, because I've had that marker there for like the entire last stream and all of this one. I don't need to waste any more time before going there. I mean, I will, but I don't need to. Just gonna poke through the ruins. Not found anything interesting, it was just some wolves. We're fine to ignore wolves. They're not gonna murder me. That's all I'll say. More wolves. 2 white ones. That means 2 alphas. That seems off. Normally there's only 1 leader of a pack. I don't know how that would work. Having 2. Okay. Okay. Heading towards the marker. This is going to be a rather well-hidden cave. It's not immediately in that wall. Grab that item. Where am I going? Up this way. Travel up the way. Or by up, I mean north. That looks like... Not an octopus, is it? It's not one of the land octopuses. That's one of the things that spits out poison, I believe. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But yeah, spitting out poison clouds, that's been fine enough. Not the best, but it's fine enough. I'm also going to quickly turn on the light in a second in my room. Just because I think it's getting a bit dark around me. I'm going to end up straining my eyes. Let's run over here. There we go. I'm doing fine. But way up there, where that leads me, I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to really check right now. I continue going this way. Down for the moment, we have another seed. How many seeds is that we've got? How many do we need to level up our flask? I don't know. I'll have a little alert for us. A notification or something telling us we can improve it when we can. I noticed that last time. So I don't need to worry. I just need to get to the caves. The caves. This is a bit more than what I bargained for, I'll be honest. Could be some caves. We've got Smithing Stone 5. Makes me think this is where I need to go. Is this how you're supposed to get up the plains? Whatever these plains are? I don't entirely know. But, I mean, I'm gonna go up. I'm kind of confused. Also, was it the Altus Plains? I think it was. I think that's what it was called. What am I climbing to? If I quickly check my map. Caves ever so slightly further to the northeast. So I should be able to get into a cave by going up here. So we've got Octopus. That died easier than I thought. Not like a hidden path there, is it? I had to check. I always want to be careful. Always worth making certain there's not anything hidden away you've missed. Like, someone's died up here. And, okay, yeah, this is definitely the cave. But as I figured out how to read the map for caves. Smithing Stone 4, Smithing Stone 5 down below. This is the area I'm meant to be going to. Murder you. It's plenty of damage. Yeah, I'm happy enough with this. Seemingly fine. Make our way through the caves. Make sure we pick up smithing stones that we see. And... where's that light coming? Why is it an obvious item? There's an obvious item because it's an ambush. You. Yeah, we've got another... ow! I was just poison. Poison... trap? Is this a poison trap? Yeah, that thing there you don't want to step in. That's a bit tough to see. But at least I know what I need to avoid now. That's all good. Need to probably do a little bit of healing later. I'll keep an eye on my health, it's fine. But there are a lot of these poison traps. I don't like traps. Not in games where you need to be very conscious with the amount of health you've got. Before we go up, explore this bottom bit. Maybe stick on my flask, or my light, or whatever you want to call it. It's hip light, isn't it? Hip lantern? Waist lantern? I don't know. Just heal up. There is definitely stuff down there. Where does this go? It really goes quite high up. You know, I'm interested in the stuff below. Sorry, game, for that kind of long time you had me waiting to go up, but I'm interested in what's down here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So what exactly do we have up here? I mean, item, immediately. Hooray. Where do we drop down? Both sides connect to the same place? Seemingly no. That side over there looks more promising because it's got a torch. I think I want to drop down here. Good jump. There we go. That everything is literally just a single item. It's a bit disappointing. Can't help but feel that's a bit underwhelming, that. That really is a shame, I hoped for better. How dare the game not give me something actually worthwhile for doing a little bit of parkour. I mean, to be fair, none of these mine shafts ever do have anything all that worthwhile, but still, how dare it? Stealth. Charge and attack. Is that enough to one-shot? Charge attack is enough to one-shot. That guy immediately wants me dead. Ow. I was thinking he was like alerting his friend with that, not he was activating a bloody flamethrower. Also, yeah, charge attack will only work on people who don't know I'm here. That's fine. Need to run up to him then. Whack him. Hit him. Your friend didn't notice. See your friend dies. I'm liking the anchor. It really is working. Hearing a scarab though. Sounds to be from that direction. Be careful. I've got traps. God damn it, I've been poisoned again. I saw the traps but took an extra step forward. Because I thought, oh, I'm hearing guys drop down. But yeah, no, that wasn't worthwhile. I should have just avoided the traps. Well, I'm poisoned now, so I can go get that. Lightning grease wasn't even worthwhile. I'm not gonna use any of the greases ever. I know myself well enough to know that I just don't use items. Despite probably it being a good idea to, I just don't. Anyway, grab that, grab Somber Smithing Stone. Lovely stuff. Looks to be special item up here. Got 1 worker, 2 worker. No one wanting to murder me. So, go away, Mr. Worker 1. Go away, Mr. Worker 2. And then we've got these guys who chucked some, like, smoke at me. That's fine. I can just murder them easily. They're only small people. Yeah, Runar. Arguably not worth it again. I know it's gonna be good to use at some point. It disappears on death. Well, I haven't died anytime recently. Maybe it's more worthwhile than I'm thinking. Ow, that guy exploded. I did not expect him to explode. That was a shame. Rune-strewn precipice. Turns out I pretty much pinpointed with my marker this site of grace. I hadn't meant to, but hooray! It's quite nice. That is quite nice. Not enough to level up, I need like 16k now. Is this where I think it is? No. No, I saw ledge before. From what looked to be the way out of a mine shaft. But this was not it. This one's definitely got too much. All sorts going on around it. Now, I do see small man up there. Small men about. Be careful. Because it can hurt me quite badly. That's a bat. Bats are fine. Ranged attacks annoying, but bats are fine. I can take care of the bat. It's all good. And there is a place to drop down. Escrit. What's the worst that could happen? Like, I die quite horribly, but what's the worst that could happen? I encountered this man. Get a cracked crystal from the wall. Not very good. He did give me a smithing stone though. That was just a loot drop that was on him. With that. Ah! Hello, Converex. Good to see you. How have you been doing? You've been enjoying Overlord. Sorry I've not dropped by recently. I've just been preoccupied with things. Yeah, not much is going on. We've got a big anchor. Got a suit of armour. The man's doing well for himself. Namely, the anchor's a more important one. But, I mean, I've also got armour. And I need to apologise. I mean, I know, but I still do like to try and drop by when I can. I do like to. Yeah, has it been going well for you? You've been enjoying it? Because I think I said to you before that I'd tried doing Overlord 2, but just really felt it hadn't aged well when I gave it a go a while back. I did not enjoy my time with it. I don't know if it's just because I didn't have any nostalgia for it or anything, but I wasn't finding it as good as I'd hoped. I've heard good things. Finished earlier today. We're going to start at 2 tomorrow. Okay, I hope it goes better for you than it did for me. Because I really found it annoying that I didn't enjoy it. Because I went into it wanting to enjoy it. It didn't work for me. I didn't. I think it's partly because I got stuck in the tutorial for like 30 minutes. Because one of the villagers I had to kill ran off like into a previous area of the tutorial. And like they were pretty much as far back as it could possibly be. I was really confused as to what I had to do. Turns out the blockades I had to get past were kinda scripted for when I finished killing the guys. Which is fair enough. Still a bit of a shame though to have to put up with. When, I mean, I arguably could have just stepped over them. Or used my minions to get past or something. But yeah, like, it's a good time. It's a good time. I do think it's supposed to be a good time anyway, if you can avoid the jar. One thing I will tell you, by the way, Dragon's Dogma. A friend told me that it was on sale for like, I think it was 89% off the other day. So I have bought Dragon's Dogma. That will likely be a thing in the votes if you do want to see me play it. because I've heard good stuff. I enjoyed what I saw when I was watching you stream it for a bit. I didn't watch too much of you streaming it because I did want to try and keep it mostly just new to myself. Yeah, it looked like a good time. I could definitely see myself giving that a play sometime on stream. There's definitely parkour right here. Oh, damn it. What have you got? Golden rune. It was not all that worth it. Still though, I mean I found something. Can't believe doing a stream tonight. Okay. I might have a look at that. I don't usually look at like video game announcement streams and such. But Capcom publish a lot of games rather than make a lot of games. And they're not trying to big up their own console or anything like that. So that could be worth me going to tune into. Could be. Try jumping. Goal required? Fire? I mean... Okay, I'm not doing anything there, am I? That's silly. And your Dragon's Dogma already beats 2 games. One was Japan only. I mean... Still though, it's somehow still got people playing it. Like, it's been around for ages, but still... Like, it's not big updates, they're not adding content, but they're updating it. A new game would be nice. A new game would be nice, and well, apparently you really enjoyed it, John. Good to hear, that gives me high hopes for myself. I feel we have somewhat similar tastes in games. I mean, we've both wasted a lot of time in Noita. We've both just been doing Souls-like recently. But I think that's a good sign, because the two of you both enjoyed it. I've heard good stuff from my friend as well. So, I mean, I've got high hopes for it. Just need to hope I remember to actually drop saves, because the game doesn't quick save. Brain's too small for Noita. I mean, to be fair, to be good at Noita, there's a lot of experimenting you need to do. A lot of luck you need to have. And just, if you want to be especially good, you need to run through everything. Playing extremely cautiously, cleaning out all the enemies and all the enemies around an area, so you have an area to fall back to while fighting other enemies. And you just keep expanding that area as you play, rather than running through in any capacity. Like, it's a slow game if you're playing it in what I feel is the intended way. Like, there's a lot of stuff wand-wise which I think goes over everyone's head, John. Like, it's not just you. I know a decent amount, but largely from what I've been told. Like, a lot of it's stuff I just do because people tell me to do it. That it will be good, rather than me immediately knowing. Don't do shoot painful things. I mean, you need to watch the painful things you shoot though, because sometimes the painful things can be explosive barrels and or crates, which can be a bit painful if you shoot them too willingly. Well, they are fun to kick at people and shoot mid-air like some kind of action scene from a movie. Like that is good fun when you manage to pull it off. Not that it happens often. It does happen like every once in a while. It always feels satisfying. Like in this, where if you first clear a boss without dying at all, you feel good. I've done that twice today. Like I'm having a good time. I'm feeling the anchor. Maybe could be better than I thought, because it's seemingly doing really good. Use like the game page. Use the one. Game lags. Yeah, fair enough. One makes your game lag, though it means you've hit a hard cap of what you can reasonably do with that wand. Like, it may be powerful, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily a good wand. Also, I think I had enough to level up. I should not have come in here. I almost certain I had enough to level up. I'm hearing some threatening music. I'm not seeing a boss. What am I fighting in here? Dragon. Lava Drake? Oh, it's just a Lava Drake. Or Magma Worm, sorry. I fought one of you guys before, you're fine. Not anything to worry about, just need to whack you with an anchor a few times. Like it's all perfectly good. If I'm remembering correctly, the other one I fought seemed to be easier. I fought it quite a while back as well. But yeah, I just need to do jump attacks on him. We can get staggers. He's a staggerable enemy. And if I'm lucky, I get a dragon heart from this man. I can learn more dragon magic. Which sounds good, but I doubt I'll ever use because I'm not a magician. I don't use magic. Oh, that lava's hurting. Okay, I panicked a bit because he knocked me into lava when he turned his head. This guy's more than beatable. I just panicked there because he knocked me into his lava. This is fine. We've also got some nice opera music as we spawn them. That's really nice of the game. Just treat me like that. Yeah, it's less scary when he's stuck behind the pillar, isn't it? Okay, what's he doing? Charging at me? Launching fireball. What's he doing? Charging at me? Charging at me. Lovely. Wait a moment, he'll turn around. Is he gonna charge at me again? Yeah. It's rather predictable, this man. He's gonna have a lot of moves. He can apparently hit me with the tail end of that attack. Which seems a bit cheaty. Okay. Just keep on hitting him in the head. We're fine. He's spat out lava next to him. Stay away, he's doing big AoE. That's a lot of emotes you're putting in, John, but sure, I won't question it. We're doing perfectly fine. Got a stagger. Let's get a crit blow. Crit blows will always look fun. That's not a crit. That's also not a crit. God damn it, for some reason it didn't let me crit him. That's annoying me quite a lot, that. I stagger an enemy, and then it stops me critting them. I'm obviously gonna get annoyed, because crits look cool. What is this? What is he doing? Lava in front of him. New attack from before. He's also made his weapon a bit fire. This is definitely tougher than one I fought earlier. Like, quite a few streams back. Dodge at the right moment and I'll be fine. I didn't manage. Can't see anything. Okay, I've made some distance. We're fine. See, that's dangerous looking. Okay. He's made a lot of hazards. Just bide my time. It's fine. I've got plenty of healing, so might as well just top up. Okay, give him a hit. He's doing Beyblade attack. Beyblade attack. Got it. He's doing various big hits. Then a smash. How do you avoid that smash attack? You'll have to go. Roll. And ow, that roll did not work. I need to get the camera a bit further away so I can actually see what the hell's going on. Bosses like this, where you really would appreciate the camera being able to pan out at all. I understand it's supposed to be tough. I'd love it if the camera could pan out slightly for larger enemies. Especially ones where your camera's angled up, because you can't really tell what you're doing. It's fine though, we can beat him. Just need to go run for my runes, it'll be easy to get early on. He's stuck against the pillar. The silly Drake. Or worm, sorry. Also just notice, this guy's got a name. Like, he's Makar. a rather evil sounding name, isn't it? I mean, he's allowed to be named whatever, even if it is a bit evil sounding. But smash that into the ground, not that matters. Hit him in the head. Back away. Dodge the side. Okay, give him a big hit. Apparently that hit me. I don't see how it did, but apparently it did. Just keep on trying to hit him. He's spitting out lava, or magma would probably be better as the choice of word. Get away, and okay, apparently I didn't roll. I pressed the roll button, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't like this guy with his big AoEs. If it's just the sweeping attacks and such, he'd be fine. I don't know how to dodge AoEs. Like, I don't know if you can dodge it by rolling at the right time or anything. It makes sense if you like get iframes if you dodge at the right moment, but I don't know if you do. Let's just give him a whack. I need to roll away. Ouch. Okay, heal up. Ouch again. I want to grab my runes is all I want. Hardest part of the Souls game, trying to actually get your runes back in a boss fight. If I'd just leveled up before this, I would have been happy enough to just leave the runes. Ah well. Wait for him to finish doing the charge. In we go, whack his head. Oh, he's charging again. Okay, lovely. He just spammed his movement ability. Hit him again. Do a dodge. And, okay, lovely. Fine. We're gonna stagger him in a second. I know we are. There we go. Can we get the crit this time? Yes, we can. There we go. Continue to whack him if we can. Breathe magma onto his weapons, hit him in the back. While he does this. What is he doing now? He's just spitting out more magma. Be a bit careful. I don't know his attack patterns too well from here on, other than like what I can immediately read. Okay, I still don't know how to dodge that AoE. Heal up. Yeah, I need 2 last hits on him. Come on. Is that him? That should be him. I think he's gone. There we go. We get a scale sword. Get a sword. We also get a heart. Scale sword, that's a great sword, right? Curved great sword. Ah, thank you very much for the GG. I do appreciate it. I mean, understandably, it does fire damage. I'm still not going to use it. I mean, one weapon I should ask the two of you. Do I use? I use a candlestick. It's a pointed candlestick trident. And I really think it looks daft enough that I'm willing to use it. I do need to upgrade it if I'm going to. But I really do enjoy the idea of just going around with a candlestick murdering people. Sounds fun to me. If I did that though, I need to go for a probably shield and spear build. Which I think I could go over to. Do you ever think will be cool or fun? I mean, yeah, fair enough. It's the main reason I'm using the anchor. It's turned out to be a pretty decent weapon. Like, the anchor is good, apart from it attacking slow. Oh, yeah, I will do a sit. Let's say another 20 minutes for the stream. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'll go to the 4-hour mark and we'll leave it there. Now, do we have a Sight of Grace up here? I tend to hope we do. Seemingly that's our way we're meant to get into this area. Sight of Grace just up the hill, so that's fine. I do need to level up. I need to figure out what I want to level into. I mean, health, good. Faith, maybe good? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. 2 levels worth would get us... I mean, that's not an insubstantial amount extra. That's 58 extra health. Mind... I mean, I can get more focus. That's boring. Arcane gives me better discovery, which I don't know what is. What is discovery? I've gotten to a point where I have what I want. Ah, that's your luck. It's fairly useless, that. Intelligence, I don't really need. Faith, I don't need. Strength, maybe? I'll just get more strength for more damage. Endurance if I want to use bigger weapons, but I'm happy with an anchor. 1 vigor, 1 strength. There we go. Now, what the hell do we do next? I mean, I pointed out earlier some people who I wanted to go talk to. We've got you, we've got you, we've got you. Also got to go to Steamster, to... Where are they? Back here? Back here, okay. Start with Seamster. We still want to try and figure out how to get up here. I don't know how, but we want to try and figure out how to get there at some point. Yeah. Let's go hand over Golden Sewing Needle. I think it's Golden Sewing Needle and Golden like tailor tools.
Ready to make a...
Yes, they're ready to make an adjustment. What does altering something do? Makes it lighter but worse. I don't want that. I really don't. Also, the simple guard looks slightly more complex. Because it's got a big cape than the commoner's guard. I like that. It's lovely. Yeah, we're not needing that though.
Going, please.
We are going soon, yes. I can't give him the sewing needle. What do I use it for? Special sewing needle for demigod attire. That's something I need to do manually. I don't know. Let's see. Alter garments. No, same as the other guy. Okay, next stop in our list of places we kinda want to have a look at in case there's something interesting that has happened. Over here. NPC man, what's he gonna do? And oh, you want me to sip again, do you? Fair enough. Alright, man was under this. I'm remembering, he warned me about a dragon. Killed that dragon a while back. What now?
Beautiful work. Felling that dragon.
I should probably watch him to the other side. This looks a bit daft now.
There's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church.
I've already been over there, but thank you. I appreciate it. Anything else?
Those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens.
I mean,
until the floodgates burst.
I like the idea of losing my
The
humanity.
strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent. But deadly. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous.
I mean, thank you for the warning. Let's go offer that heart I just got to the dragon communion. Because, I mean, if I get to turn into a dragon, can I go back to being the naked dragon man, the big hammer, in Dark Souls 3? I don't know. It's the last thing I can get, though. Is that all I can do? I mean, I've bought all the things. I'm never gonna use any of them. To become a dragon, you know. That's a shame. I want to be Dragon Man. I mean, Dark Souls 3, you look like a malnourished goat, but maybe in this it would be better looking. We want to go say hello to you. We want to go say hello to you. Best place to start is probably here. Follow the road round to the west. It's got to be the sensible place to go. From there, I just head directly south once I've met the person. Turned around, directly west. We do have a troll. I will do a hit and run. Because, I mean, why not? Takes a minute to actually aggro. And he's not got the most health. I just kill you. I stacked up the frost on him. Wouldn't have added a lot of damage, but he's dead. The hit and run has worked. All we need to know, though. Yeah, where's a person? Other side of these ruins, or no, there's a person on top of it. I forgot about them. You got anything new to say? I did kind of retake your castle in the south, like you'd asked me to, long ago. Like, is he gonna say anything?
I've been waiting. Did you manage? Oh, excellent.
Yes,
news.
yes.
Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well
The knight's
done
not
indeed.
dead, is he?
I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
I luckily didn't do anything since I last talked to this guy involving his castle.
Time for me. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not
Okay.
be left behind, under the rule of true
So
order,
he's
which is why I,
trying to integrate with demi-humans.
next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
At some point we'll need to go have a look over there then. Now directly south. And after we talk to this person, I'll probably end the stream. Because, I mean, I've streamed long enough. I don't think we're going to get anything interesting done in 15 minutes. I would expect those mines to maybe take a bit longer. Yeah, directly south. We've got rune bears. That's fine, they're not care bears, they're a lot more dangerous. Now we want to follow the path from here. Path should hopefully lead me if I stick to the right hand side of it. The man. I think I'm hearing the man. You in here? See how long for. It's not in the ruins, apparently. Where is he? Or maybe he is in the ruins. I'm really confused. Is he below this guy? There wasn't anything down here before. But possibly. I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about fighting these guys. They're dealing a lot of damage. And I should not have looked over at my phone just then. That kinda let me get a hit. It's fine though, we can still murder this thing. At the end of the day, it's just a big bear. You get frost build up? Yes we can, that seems to have killed it. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. This man, is he down here? Or no? No, he's not down here. Where is that man who's howling? Must be nearby. Oh, there's also a chest. Can't believe I missed that the first time past. Smithing stone 2, that's a bit disappointing. Okay, that man's literally right around this corner then. Where are you? Heard him. I definitely heard him. It came from this kind of a direction. Where is the guy? I'm really confused. Where the hell is he? That was to the left. Didn't climb up. Ah, he's up top. Alright. Let me try and get to him. How did I get to him? There's not a ladder, is there? A ladder would be quite convenient. I'm thinking no. No, there's no ladder. I mean, he's definitely there. I'd love to get up there and talk to him. I don't know how feasible that is. I mean, I'm gonna need to double jump from the horse, is the thing. But the horse is a bit too speedy to parkour on these little walls. Okay, maybe get off the horse. Can I climb up it on foot? Is that even possible? I mean, maybe if I go up a spit? No. Do exactly what you did. But trying to climb up here, have you played Elden Ring then, I would imagine? I mean, there must be a way to get up if you're able to see him in the mini-map, right? Like, there has to be a way to get to him. Is there, or am I just wasting my time? There has to be a way. There has to be a way. And spoil it. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not all that bothered about spoilers. There's maybe a way to talk to him from down here. Or do I need to, like, hit him with something? Like, you could chuck a throwing dagger at him, maybe. How would you get up? Maybe going along here could work. Get him down. I mean, that feels mean if I'm wanting to make a friend. That does not sound like the right approach. Back over here, though. It's seeming like it's maybe not the way to go. I can't jump quite higher, can I? This is gonna worry me to no end. Getting up here, I don't think it's even gonna be worth it. Okay, I give up. I need to, like, place animal bait in the floor, so I know that's craftable. He's half blue. That probably makes sense. Let me do that. Also, cursed blood we can make. I don't know what entirely that does, but we're going to make a beast lure pot. And we are going to inventory use. I'm not going to jump down for that, is he? No. I mean, is he even worth getting to? Like, is it just something obvious I'm missing? Is he someone you just can't reasonably actually talk to at this moment in time? I don't know. I need to, like, howl back at him. It's not obvious. I mean, go ahead and spoil then if it's not all that obvious. Otherwise I'm going to be wasting my time trying to parkour. Which, I mean, on a horse is really not doable. But like that beast lure or whatever they got in them though. That didn't seem obvious, but it seemed like something that would work in this guy. Get remote and use it near tower die. Logs only. dialogue to get what's only available when you found him. Wait, so I need to find him? What do you mean find him? Like, if I need to do an emote. I mean, emotes have been a thing in the past. People have done to actually get you. Read the message. Gesture required, sleep church. I've been here, I can get the emote. Back at the very first church near the start. You mean, this church? Imagine it's this church then. Alright, fair enough. That's not something I would have thought, having to go elsewhere to get the emote.
Well, you're back.
Yeah, how do I talk to you about the howling?
I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolves howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear.
Okay, lovely.
just
Like, I never figured out you had to come back here. The finger snap. Lovely. That's not something I would have ever figured out on my own. I appreciate you telling me. I would have been going mad trying to figure that out. Do this. One day we'll get to marker 3. Not anytime too soon though. Okay, gonna head northwest, kind of this way. And it makes sense that you can't see the ruins of wolves that through the trees. But still, I think this is the right way. Number 6. Alright, last sip of the stream. There you go. There you go. Gonna go up to this wolf man. Need to get off the course. And we need to... wrong button. I mean, yeah, it's the last one. I'm out of water. You're not getting any. Not there. I need to gesture. Change your prayer one. That's not what I'll ever use. Finger. Nah, is it this one? This one. I'm gonna come down. Steam it.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darwin. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Darwin. Doesn't it ring a bell?
Will is not in need of
Nothing but a traitor. Alright. That's us got another quest. I like his big sword, by the way. Very, very big and shiny. I like that guy. But yeah, that's a stream for now. I'm thinking of what I'm doing next time. I imagine next area is up here. I could go down this way. I might go do the red area next time. That's for me to figure out though. I'll just end my stream over here. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's good fun. It's good fun. I'm also happy that Anchor is working. But yeah, I appreciate you all sticking about, keeping me company. I hope you've enjoyed as well. For now though, that is all. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day, or evening, or whatever it may be for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.